welcome. How are y'all? Turn this music down. I don't want anybody saying anything. You know, I'm proud of my music. Hello. Happy Thursday. For those of you who celebrate free 4th of July weekend. How are you guys today? I thought maybe I'd come in and bless y'all with my presence tonight. And shout out to Urban Lounge Podcast. Rocking the snapback. So happy Thursday. It's been a long time. I done forgot how to go live, man. I done forgot how to go live, y'all. What's happening, y'all? What's happening? Let me salute the chat. We got the lovely algorithm. She was first to hit the like button. The lovely Just Jay. Hey, Just Jay. We got the lovely Scorpio Mama. Hey, love. How you doing? We're going to have some fun tonight, man. I'm just kicking it with y'all. The link is pinned. I believe it's pinned. And you guys can come up and join me anytime you like. You know what I'm saying? The link is pinned. I'm just kicking it with y'all, just letting y'all know that I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. And that the show is going to go on. You dig? So, hey, Soul Session, this Wanda in the building. Hey, love, how you doing? Great live, by the way. If you're a mod, please put the Soul Session's link in the chat. Great live, Wanda. Great live you had yesterday. Just talk about self-care and everything. So put your link in the chat. Put her link in the chat if you would, mods. Got my boy, Urban Lounge Podcast, and I'm representing him again. This is my favorite snapback. I've worn this several times on live, but I love this snapback. So shout out to my boy Urban. He had a great live last night. Shout out to him. Salute to you, bro. Salute. 80s Gisela, salute, sweetheart. Salute. Susanna, salute, love. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. We got the lovely Thrive and Glow with Joe. You heard her. Like, share, subscribe. And I want to say, I've been shouting it through the rooftops on social media. Her birthday was a couple days ago, and we're celebrating all week. So I want to say happy birthday to my bestie, Joe. And bless her Cash App, y'all. Bless her Cash App. Don't put the Cash App in the chat. I know you're not going to do it, but if you're not, one of the mods will. Urban will find you. Urban find her. If you're a mod, go to her page. Her Cash App is on there, and put her Cash App on. Bless her Cash App. You know what I mean? She deserves it. So thank you, bestie, for being who you are. So happy birthday, love. Happy birthday. We got the lovely Sirius. Hey, Sirius. Hey, love. Thank you for coming through. Sirius is in the building. She is in the building. All right, who else we got? Am I missing anybody? I think I got everybody. 2 Cent Gorilla. What's going on, bro? What's going on? Salute to my little bro. 2 Cent Gorilla and the 2 Cent Podcast. 2 Cent You Cause It Podcast. Yep. Got to click on my favorite snap. Y'all go subscribe to my boy Urban. Go subscribe to 2 Cent You Cause It Podcast. Put links in the chat. And Thrive and Glow with Joe. Soul Sessions. Put your link in the chat. Who else we got? Lionel and the Suggs verse. He says, SBK, these women are already annoying me, bro. Oh my goodness. Hey, DR, we got the lovely DR. The Bay Area baby is in the house. PR is ready. It's ready for you, Lionel. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready. Hey, man, the link is pinned. Y'all can come up. I'm just shooting the breeze, man. Cinnabon, hey, love, how you doing? Thank you for coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming through. And steady grinding, my bro, steady grinding. Day one right there. Salute, salute. Vons, hey, love. Yeah, we're finally live. We're live. We're live. We're live. But I'm live. We'll go live tomorrow. I'll explain that in a minute. Y'all go subscribe up to Soul Session. Wanda has a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful channel. You guys can, like I said, the link is pinned. You guys can come up whenever you want to. I'm just shooting the breeze. I think pick and choose. What's going on? Slim with 2 M's. That's my bro right there. Shout out to Slim. Y'all go subscribe up to my boys Pick and Choose. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. All right, man. Yeah, I haven't been live so long that I forgot to, do things around here. But I'm live. I haven't been live in 2 weeks. I've been putting out community posts, shorts, and all that good stuff. But I'm live now. The main reason why I wanted to go live, yes, Fonz, I'm finally live. You're right. The main reason why I wanted to go live is, number one, let you guys know that I'm alive and still kicking. I'm good. But, as content creators, you got a life outside of YouTube. You got a life outside of social media. So, Sis and I, it's just ETV. We had some, we played some replays the past couple of weeks on the Tap In podcast. So if you have not looked at those are some classic lives that we had in the past, and we just reshared them this past last week and the week before. So, but we are going live. The Tap In podcast is going live tomorrow. Regular scheduled program at 8 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. So we're going back live and direct tomorrow. So y'all come and check us out. And we're here. Sis and I are going to be here, and we're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna do this thing. You know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do. All right. Well, the link is pinned. You guys can ask me anything. You guys can hit the link. You guys can. I got things to talk about. I got some things we're gonna talk about. Nobody's gonna hit the link, but you guys can hit the link. Yes, that is. I got somebody in the back chat. That is Joe's Cash App, y'all. That is Joe's Cash App. Go and hit her up. With something. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit her up with something. You know what I mean? Show the best you appreciate it. Y'all go subscribe up to her channel. And I got somebody in my... What's up? What's up with it?
Hey now, how you doing?
I'm all right. Life just keeps life, bro. You know me.
Yeah.
How you...
It keep on going.
It keeps on going. It does. How you been? How's your hand? Tell me how you doing. What's going on with you?
Well, my arm is getting better. I still have pain. My primary doctor wants me to go to therapy, at least once. It's $150 a pop.
Oh, every visit?
Every visit. That's with insurance.
Ah, boy.
So I've been doing the YouTube University, and moving my arm and trying to use it,
right.
All type of stuff. So, but at nighttime it get really, really stiff, and it just makes me just like crazy because I don't get any sleep.
Right. Well, let me ask you. Well, if y'all, those of y'all who don't know, Roll what 2 months ago? 2 months ago?
May 9th, 2025.
Okay. We were E and I were getting ready for a show, ladies and gentlemen. And I know a lot of, I ain't gonna even say that. But yes, I know for a fact that Rogue had an accident, ladies and gentlemen. I know for a fact because I talked to her firsthand the night that it happened. So if any kind of questions like, hey man, I don't believe that, that's true. I actually, Ro and I and E were getting ready for, if you remember, Joe, Ro, we were getting ready for show, and I was texting you back and forth. I'm like, man, it's not like Ro to not text me back, because we was getting ready for a show, getting thumbnails together, getting ideas, and then all of a sudden you texted me, you said, SBK, I'm not going to be able to make it. I just had a car accident. I'm at the hospital. I'm like, what the hell? You know what I mean? So Ro had an accident, ladies and gentlemen, had a car accident.
It wasn't my fault, y'all. It wasn't my fault.
Right. It wasn't our fault. But we know you guys in Dallas can't drive worth a damn, though.
Whatever.
Y'all in Dallas cannot drive worth a damn.
But I had jumped out that car real fast. I had put the car in park because it was like a whole bunch of lights I never seen in my car. I've been having my car since 2013. Right. And the car was paid off and everything. So right. I had put the car in park, and I had jumped out that car real fast. That cop said, "Ma'am, are you hurt?" I was like, "Yes, my arm. I just wanted some coffee. I just wanted to go to Starbucks and get some damn coffee." And I was gonna walk up to that man, and I was gonna beat him with my good arm. I'm so serious.
But I remember because I remember you saying, "Hey, I was going out for some coffee and I got hit," and you said I won't be able to help you guys out. I'm like, man, that's crazy. But did you feel that you were hurt whenever you got out the car? Did you?
Yeah, I was felt, because when I hit my arm, my fingers looked like it was deformed or something, like it was an alien finger. So I shook my fingers and everything. It came back. It came back to life and everything. And then, it was like this big old dent in my arm, where that big bone is in your arm, on your forearm.
Right.
It was a big old, it was a big old dent in there. And so when I got into the hospital and everything, they was doing x-rays. And they was like, well, we're going to have to reset this. And I was like, and it looked bad. I was like, what do you mean?
The way what do you mean?
So this man came in there with a thing, to put a cast on it, and gave me a what's that thing called? The thing that holds your arm. What's that thing? Not a cast, a sling or something like that.
Oh yeah, sling. Yeah.
Yeah, a sling. And then he was like, "I'm finna set your arm. We finna give you some morphine." Yeah. Boy, they shot me up 2 times with that morphine, and he got down on his knees to reset my arm. Oh my God, I must have hollered, "Jesus Christ, Lord Savior," everybody.
So they shot you up and doped you up, and then said, "Hey, yeah. I said what I said. I would love for you to hit the link, because I wanted to ask you a question. You said you was upset and you was on your Black Panther stuff. So I want you. Let's talk about it. If you want to talk about it, let's go come and talk about it. But anyways, yeah, man. So they end up doping you up.
They doped me up a whole bunch of times, until they doped me up so much that I was sleep. Finally, I went to sleep, because when you in a hospital, you never get any rest. Everybody coming in your room asking you all kind of questions and everything. Right. So when I had came back, when everything settled down, got quiet, I finally went to sleep.
Right.
And then the nurse came in there to check my vitals and everything. She's a dark skinned, pretty senior and everything. Okay. And she wore glasses, so she was in the dark. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was the Grim Reaper. So I just started screaming, hollering all in the damn room. I thought the Grim Reaper was coming to get me.
He had the pitchfork and everything.
Yeah. The vital thing was the pitchfork and everything. I was going to go with him too after I got through screaming.
White sheet and everything. Yes. Ro, I'm putting all of y'all in the category. Ro, Urban, 2 Cents Gorilla, Joe. If you're from the Dallas area, well, Urban, I believe Urban, I think you could drive. But these women, boys, well, man.
I can drive. I don't drive like, in my 20s, I was like a bat out of hell. Sure was. I had a need for speed.
Man, but no, but I was worried about you, man. You actually, I think on one of our lives, I think you joined the panel and you was in the hospital because I
Yeah, I
heard,
was in the hospital. I just got through having surgery. I was
yeah,
kind of out of the, they put you on all these damn drugs. I'm so serious.
right,
Propofol, and they had put me on some. They had shot me like 3 or 4 times of some pain meds after the surgery, and
right.
so I went to sleep and everything. And the only time I woke up was to eat. And I think when I was needed to eat, that's when I had got on your panel
Well,
and everything.
I remember because I could hear beeping sounds and everything in the background.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man. Urban says, hold on. Urban says, I pray every time I see women drivers in Dallas, I give them a lot of space. So I'm telling the truth then.
Whatever, y'all. Some of y'all men can't even drive. It was a man that hit me.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give a quick little story, Ro. I was driving with somebody. I was in the passenger seat with someone. I'm not gonna name any names. I was driving. Hey Gertrude. Hey love. What's going on? I was in the passenger seat with someone. I'm not naming no names. And
Who was it, Joe?
I ain't naming no names. Ro, I swear it was pouring down rain because me and her were getting ready to go somewhere. I was visiting, and me and her were getting ready to go somewhere, and it was starting to pour down, and she was like driving at a speed to where it was really unsafe. This is God's honest truth. It was God's.
She was going 80 miles per hour in the rain.
And Joe was speeding, and it rained so fast that the roads were flooding and so forth. And so I told her, I said in this voice, I said, Joe, you might want to slow down. Joe, you might want to slow down. I said, Joe, just take your time. All of a sudden, man, this chick hits the gas, bro. You know what I'm saying? And blames it on me. You're making me nervous. You're making me nervous. I'm like, what the hell? How the hell am I making you nervous? I'm just telling you to take your time.
Oh no, I don't drive fast in the rain because I damn near a hydroplane one time doing that damn shit.
Yeah, this chick hits the gas, bro. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? So I'm like, man, if it's raining, I am not driving with that woman when it's raining. But Urban proved it that all y'all
But
can't.
now I'm scared. I'm kind of like scary driving now. I've been trying to get out, drive,
Well,
be normal
yeah,
and everything.
you
But
basically since you've had that wreck, you know what I mean. You're probably kind of you're nervous and stuff.
yeah, so that's why I'm going to counseling for because I can't sleep. I'm getting nightmares about it.
Oh,
They told me that that's normal. You know,
right,
especially if I
right,
see somebody with a truck, then I'm really like leery.
right. What's going on, Kevin, my bro? One of the day ones. What's going on? What's going on? I'm not going to say no name. Proceed to. It's Rose's fault. It's Rose's fault. 2 Cents. It's Rose's fault. But so you say you're doing better, and they you gotta go to therapy. So
Yeah.
can you move it? Can you?
Yeah, I can move my hand and everything. It's just that I can't lift no more than 2 pounds until I go back to my arm doctor.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
he'll tell me can I lift weights and everything. So what I'm gonna do is because I had to lose more weight. I had to get down to 138 pounds. So I'm already When I got out the hospital, I lost a lot of weight. Was at 150 some pounds,
Right,
but I kind of gained my weight back a little bit. But but yeah, I had to get down to 138 pounds. So I'm gonna do a lot of cardio, something that I don't have to, like lift weights and anything like that.
right.
You know.
Wait, you can't pick up anything relatively heavy right now, or you just
Yeah, I can't pick up, like some 5 pounds or something like that. Maybe with my right, but not with the left. I
right,
don't want to be like the form. One arm is bigger than the other. Trying to lift weights. You know,
right.
and then I had to change my whole diet because I had found out some whole bunch of other crap about me in the hospital and my when I went to the doctor on Tuesday, I found out some more. I'm iron deficiency.
Oh,
That's why I'm always getting cold and have my house coat on every day, all day, every day.
gotcha.
So now I had to take iron pills and everything and stuff like that. I had to get on a better diet.
How,
You
how,
know,
how's that working for you so far?
it's going good, but I just can't, get. I have a real bad sweet tooth. You
Okay,
know,
right.
so I'm trying to lay off the sweets. It's hard to get off sweets. It's like a drug.
Right.
So I'm trying to lay off
Joe,
the
you
sweets.
Joe,
You echoing?
you got an echo. You got mute your YouTube in the background. Yeah, mute your. Yeah, there you go. What's up with it? What's up, Joe?
Hold on, I lost you.
See how confused she gets, Rose.
I know, huh?
Jimbo,
Happy birthday,
Thank
JoJo.
you. I had to come up here because look, y'all. Let me say something real quick. First of all,
you can't hear you. Can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
You kind of sound kind of muffled. Am I right, bro?
Yeah, like she far away from the phone.
Far right way or something.
Like she over there trying to make her a drink and also trying to talk to us at the same time.
Hold on.
Or make her 4th of July meal or something like that. Cause I know she over there cooking.
Joe, you there?
She said, "Hold on." I'm surprised she not at church praying for the people that popping them fireworks that I'm getting mad at.
Well, today's Thursday.
Can you hear me better?
Today's Thursday. You sound a little bit better.
Wow, what in the world?
You sound.
I took off my headphones.
You sound a little bit better, but you sound. But when you had the headphones in, you sounded far away.
Okay, I'll yell.
Okay.
You sound good. Yeah.
Okay. I had to come up here because you didn't have to do that, bestie. But first of all, T-Cat, it's really good to see you, girl. It really is. It really is.
Happy birthday! You looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
I love her teeth.
Yeah, she got some beautiful teeth, don't she?
And she know it too. That's why she always smiling and shit.
Girl, you crazy.
She crazy as hell.
Bestie, you didn't have to do that. So I had to come up here though because Slim, thank you so much, Slim. Hold on, I forgot. I had to come in. Gisela, thank you so much. Oh, and Miss Vaughn's, y'all don't have to listen to this man. He's crazy. He's scary. You know, he can't drive because he's country. So y'all don't listen to him.
Well, you have to drive aggressive in Dallas nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Because
aggressive in Dallas.
You have to drive aggressive.
Why y'all gotta be aggressive, bro?
In Dallas, you have to be aggressive because if you don't, you will not drive. You will not get nowhere.
Exactly.
Y'all are too busy.
They're gonna hit you from behind.
Sure, I got hit from the front. Now from the side.
You out in the country driving, you hit the gas in the country doing donuts, whatever. You ain't hitting nothing. But in the city now, they're gonna hit you from behind if you don't put the foot on it.
Pause.
Anyway.
That sounds kind of freaky, Joe.
had to come up here and tell you all thank you. I really do appreciate it. I really do. Anybody, everybody. Miss Sweet Rita, hello.
Sweet Rita, hey love. DR, I can drive. I can drive. It's these women up here that can't drive. These two women up here can't drive.
I can drive. I don't hardly have any wrecks. You know, I got a need for speed, but I had slowed that down because I had to pay like $2,000 in tickets.
Oh Lord. See, I don't get no tickets. Do I have any tickets? I have no tickets.
They call me the scofflaw, whatever that shit is.
What about you?
Discounts because I don't have no tickets. Hey, Mr. Kevin.
Hey, Kevin, what's up, bro?
Hey, Kevin.
What up, y'all?
I said what I said. What's up, love?
You got the detective up here now, so you know it's about to. You know she gonna say something. You know about the detective up here, so you know what that's about to be.
Well, golly, Kevin, I haven't even spoken yet.
No, I know you. You know what I'm saying? I know you.
Well, can I get my hellos in first?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, everybody.
Hello, ma'am.
Hey, Queen. How you
Happy
doing?
belated birthday, Joe.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I'm doing great. I'm doing okay, guys. But well, first of all, let me just say, T-Cat, I am so glad that you're getting better, and I'm so sorry that you had to go through everything you had to go through. But it's no pain, no gain, girlfriend. And
I had got your email. I said what I said, but I just haven't been getting on the computer because I'm hooked up with my job. And,
right.
you know, I don't want them to know that I'm on the computer and everything because the doctor told me not to get on the computer, you know, until I go back to work and everything and stuff. So I don't want them to be like, well, if she can get on the computer, then she can work, you know,
exactly. Or
try to fire me or something.
Right. Listen, I understand, child. I understand. You know how those jobs are. And I had one of those type of jobs that would actually watch you. When people would call in and, you know, go on FMLA and they would take trips, they actually had an investigator following the people all the way out of town and stuff. Yes, and fired some people for it. So you definitely need to be careful. So I totally understand. But I just wanted you to know that we were thinking about you and was wanting you to make sure that you were healing okay. Because I know having surgery, I've had arm surgery before, not because of a wreck, but because of carpal tunnel. And so it's a serious surgery, and I had it right above my elbow. So that means the whole arm was totally, you know, disabled. And I had the surgery in my wrist and in my hands, in my fingers. So I totally understand what you're going through as far as your arm go. And it feel like you just, you know, you have to learn how to do everything with the opposite hand.
Yeah, cause I'm up here like, damn, it's like I'm a kid again. You know, you have to, you know, do all kind of things with it. Then I got this big old scar, ugly scar. I showed it to Joe, SBK and E. You know, my new scar, and SBK talking about it don't look that bad.
But it'll go down though. It'll go down after a while. If you don't have keloid skin, then it'll go in. And I even have keloid skin, and mine still went down. So it's not going to show up like that. It may take a year or two, but it will heal up. Because anytime you have surgery, even though you're healed on the outside, inside, it takes your body a whole year to heal inside. So don't be impatient on the process and just wait on it, and it'll happen eventually.
Yeah, that's what my manager said because she had a car wreck and she had broke her legs. And I was like, shoot, I'm glad I didn't break my legs, you know.
Yeah. I said what I said, and Joe just put there. I had carpal tunnel. Did I tell you that? Did I ever tell you that, Ro? I had surgery, carpal tunnel surgery too.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had carpal tunnel surgery, and but with me, man, I'm just a freak of nature. I was back to work in about a week.
Wow.
Oh, hell no. My doctor told me to be out for a month, and I was hurting because of that. Because I only got paid 60% of my damn check.
Right. Well, see, I had carpal tunnel similar to I said what I said. Over the years, I didn't have any feeling in my right hand. I could lay down, and it felt like someone was taking swords and just juking them in my whole right arm. And so went to go get it checked out. Went to a nerve doctor and so forth, so on, and they just said that Yeah, sir, you don't have any type of feeling. You don't have any type of your nerves are not working. So we're going to refer you to a specialist. You're going to have to need surgery, you know. So to make a long story short, you know, as you guys know, man, I do everything alone. You know, I got a little one here at the house. So if it wasn't for Joe coming down and kind of like she was there with me during the surgery. And so they, you know, I could use my hand, you know, for a few days. And, you know, I had to cover up. But I was back at work, though. Seriously, I was back at work in about a week. But I was taking a lot of, you know, vitamins and so forth and so on or whatever. But yeah, I didn't have any feeling in my arm until they did that carpal tunnel surgery. But
yeah, but the hand and the wrist is not as bad as the elbow, though. Yeah, SBK.
Right. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because I was back at work too. But you know, of course, I took all my time. I wasn't superwoman like you or nothing, and I wasn't in a rush to get back to work. So I definitely took my 6 weeks off and played it to the T. Yeah, I went to therapy and all of that. Yeah, of course. Because I was getting paid full pay, so yes, I'm gonna sit at home for and recoup some of my funds that I've given the company. But the nerve test was no joke, right?
Oh my God!
Yeah, that nerve test is no joke. It's okay for the hand that you don't have any nerves in and you can't feel it, but baby, when they do the other side, let me tell you,
man, if you've never had that, ladies and gentlemen, what they
it's
do,
like acupuncture.
Yeah, they shocks you or whatever. They try to, you know. I'm like, what in the world is going on here? What are y'all? You know what I mean? And they're just trying to see the activity in your nerves to see what you know what fires off and what doesn't. And I didn't have any feeling in my right hand. Eventually, I'm gonna have to do the left, but I didn't have any feeling at all. So that's no joke at all. You are.
Yeah. And one thing I hate is the drugs they put you on, because it be those that click on and click off drugs. Like 1 minute you were up, you like, yes, I'm finna go and, you know, do my day to day. I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. And then all of a sudden it started clicking on. Then all of a sudden you a zombie. Be like, oh God, I gotta go to bed. When is it gonna be time for me to be off? Because I need to sleep, you know, type of thing.
Right.
I just hate these drugs. I really truly do.
So you don't like being on the pain meds and so forth.
I like to be on the pain med to go sleep, but shit, when I got to work and drive and all that type of stuff, no, I don't want to be on it. I don't want to click on.
Right. I was like that too. I don't like pain medication either. I took Tylenol to soothe my pain, and it works. To me, it works better than drugs does.
Well, they had me on some narcotics and everything, so they trying to wean me off of the narcotics and everything. You know,
I had that because I had to keep in mind mine was in my elbow. I don't know where yours is at, but they went deep in my elbow, and so
mine is my forearm. My forearm. They put 2 plates and like over 20 screws to fix my my wrist.
Oh, you definitely have to have some drugs for that though, with the screws.
Yep.
Yeah. So I totally understand what you're going through. And I didn't get any screws, so I didn't go that far, but you know, just them cutting deep in my arm actually made me have a heart attack the next day.
Really?
So, yeah, I had a blood clot, had a heart attack
the
next day. Yeah, so it was a time for me. So, you know, it wasn't fun. And after surgery, I never went to sleep. And so, and I couldn't go to sleep. You know how you went to sleep after your surgery, TCAT? Well, I never could go to sleep. And it got to the point where I couldn't lay down and I couldn't sit up. So probably I had surgery like at 11 o'clock that morning. Probably about 4 o'clock the next morning, I had to call the ambulance to come pick me up and take me back to the hospital.
Damn. Well, shoot, they put the alarm on me in the hospital. You know, on the bed. You know, if I got out the bed, they will the alarm will ring. Yeah. I'm like, y'all need to take this shit off.
Yeah, they put you on restriction, baby. Now I want to talk about this freeway driving with women because I don't appreciate y'all. Talking about us and our driving. However,
I forgot. You're here in Texas too.
Yes,
Oh.
remember I was in the Metroplex for 30 years, living in Garland, so I know.
Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
Yes, and I drove from Garland to Irvin out there by the airport, which is 22 miles, 25 miles every day, which turned into an hour driving to work and from work because of the traffic. And let me just tell you something. You have to zip in and out of those lanes like that, Mr. SBK. You can't just, because sometimes people just go slow. They're not in a hurry. They don't have nowhere to go. And so you have to zip in and out the lane. Some of their cars won't go. And if you have somewhere you have to be, you can't just sit around and wait on somebody that's slow roaded it. Okay.
Yeah, driving. I call it Sunday driving. They be doing that Sunday driving.
Yeah.
Urban, Monday. Urban. These ladies are really affecting my mental health right now.
your mental health.
All this reckless driving, Urban.
Well, Kevin warned you when I came up here, so your mental health will be all right.
SBK, I gave you warning, brother.
Kevin gave me fair warning. He said, "Oh, don't get I said what I said up there, because you already know what time it's fixing to be." So,
I knew she was coming. I was like, it doesn't matter though.
You got to drive a I'm telling you, especially on 635, 35.
Yes, and 75.
Yeah, 75.
75.
Now 20 go kind of slow because 20 have about 4 or 5 lanes. But 75, I-75, you have to move around. You got to get where
I used to hate it when they used to fix on 65 and then the lane changes shape.
Right.
All of a sudden, you have like all the other curves and stuff like that. And I'm like, I just hate driving on 635. 360's gotten bad too.
I had to drive 635 every day, 75 to 635 every day. So that's the way I had to go to work. And so for 20 years, I drove to work and I had one wreck, and it wasn't really a wreck. It was a fender bender. And I was at the light over there by the mall off of 635. And I got off so that I can go faster, because sometimes if you go on the side road, you can kind of bypass some of the traffic, because sometimes the traffic is stuck in one spot, and you can take the side service road and then get back on the freeway and go a little bit faster. So this lady wasn't paying attention, and we were up on the hill, and she ran into the back of my brand new truck that I had just bought, and it barely just kind of put her license plates, the screws in her license plates was on the back of my truck. So I didn't call the cops, and then I cursed her out because she got out talking shit. So I started.
Whoa.
Right.
You said, what now? The screws on whose license plate?
On her license plates. You know how the screws, how your license plates are screwed on at the top? I mean, on the front of your car.
Yeah.
Well, that's what was on my bumper, just a little mark of her license plate screws.
So you cussed her out?
Well, she got out talking shit though.
I was gonna throw an orange at the woman who hit me from the back. Sure was. You gonna get this damn orange?
I was like, bitch, you hit me. What the heck are you talking about? You better hope I don't slap the holy crap out of you for hitting my brand new vehicle. And you better be glad I'm on my way to work, because if I wasn't, I would take the time out to whoop your butt. And that ain't, I didn't say but I'm just trying to be a little nice on the panel.
You know what you want to say. You want to say you want to whip her. Don't act like that.
I was trying to be nice, Kevin. You already said I was mean, so
be yourself.
So I was gonna try to prove you wrong, Kevin. But I did. I would have whipped your ass, really. If
you wanted to be violent. Just go ahead and say it. You tried to be nice with it, see?
I tried to be nice to her. And asked her, why did you hit me? Why weren't you paying attention? And she gonna tell me why didn't I go? And I'm like, did you not see all these cars in front of me? I can't go until they go. So you're the one not paying attention. So I wanted to say this. Sometimes us women on the freeway, we be putting our makeup on, we be combing our hair, we be listening, we be messing with our phones, and sometimes we're not paying attention.
And that's how rest gets started.
And that's exactly how she hit me, because she wasn't paying attention.
Mm.
And
so let me ask y'all a question.
You better be glad I had the job that I had, because you couldn't be late, and I didn't want to call in that day. So, because I probably would have went to jail that day. I probably would have whooped her butt for just getting out talking crap to me about hitting my vehicle.
I said what I said. I am so shocked.
I don't know why you shocked, man. That's not shocking. That's not
Don't be
shocking
shocked.
at all.
Shoot, just
Well,
imagine you want to throw an orange at somebody.
Right, because I go with the Old
I was gonna
Testament.
throw my snack at this damn woman. Sure was. She pissed me off, hit me from the
Right.
back, and then gonna run off.
Right. So I'm with the Old Testament. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Okay. You know what it is.
I'm telling y'all, y'all are all three of y'all are violent. Y'all are from the y'all live in the Metro. Y'all drive. Y'all are violent.
Yes. Road. I had road rage the whole entire time I was in Dallas. I had road rage.
I know
I
if
had
I'm
slowed down
I
because
know
I don't want no
if I'm with
tickets.
her, I know where she going. So I be full aware.
Yeah, I had slowed down since I don't want no tickets. $2,000 worth of tickets, and they called me a scofflaw, and I couldn't get my driver license. So,
girl, ma'am. Mm-mm.
Hey, Silverback, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead. Oh, by the way, before you ask me the question, yes, Bonds, you're not from this area, but I feel like that you have Rex too, Bonds. I really do because Bonds.
OMG.
I feel
He's
like
so
you can't,
rude.
I feel like you can't drive either, Bonds, because you be taking all those glamorous pics and stuff. And this
yeah, she
Bonds,
probably be taking pics while she driving and stuff.
I'm talking to you, Bonds. I feel like that I feel like you can't drive either, and you be one of those ninjas that hit somebody from the back because you on live, being all cute and everything. You know what I'm saying? And you can't drive either, Bonds. I'm calling you out. But go ahead, go ahead, and I'll go on mute.
All I'm gonna say to that is, Silverback, you know what's about to happen, right? You about to have an all-out war of women on your head tonight, man. I'm trying to save you, but
I'm ready for it. Ro know what time it is, and especially the Thrive and Glow woman. And I said what I said. You know, I got a bone to pick with you. I said what I said again.
Wait. You guys, real quick, SBK, I'm just gonna drop down. I'll be in the chat, okay?
Okay, all right,
It's
all right.
great seeing all of you, and thanks again, everyone. I appreciate it.
you're welcome.
All right, Joe.
Yeah, I said what I said.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
you was on Miss Alice's panel. We was talking about all kinds of horoscope signs. You was hating. You was hating because I was getting love from all of the different horoscopes or whatever. They were all compatible with your boy. I saw you hating. I saw you hating.
No, it wasn't
I
no
saw you
hate.
hating.
Well, first of all, I was over there getting treated like Cinderella. Okay. They was over there treating me like Cinderella, Kevin. And I was like, Alice, why are you treating me like Cinderella? You invite me to this panel, and then you treat me like Cinderella when I get up here. So then SBK come in the channel, speaking to everybody with the roses and all, with all the fluff, with all the fluff and all, So, okay, hey, SBK. And then he just starting stuff.
Wow.
Yes, you start putting stuff in the chat, and then here come Real talking about he want to donate his money, his points to the he want to donate the Blaze, and I'm like, okay, we ain't finna have no damn bro code over here. This ain't what this is today.
Wait. I came in on the tail end. I did not know what was going on as far with the game. So
Yeah.
I was told y'all had it rigged. Bonds, you was in on it too. I said what I said. Miss Alice, I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. I heard that y'all had it all rigged, and my boy Blaze could not, do his thing.
It wasn't like that at all.
So I come in the chat. They talking about horoscopes. TCAT, what if you don't mind me asking, what is your sign?
Cancer. My birthday is next week, y'all. I will be 48.
All right.
Oh damn, we're gonna have to do a panel. I'm gonna have to do a panel on your birthday.
I will be 48 years old, y'all. And guess what? My eyes are getting old. I need bifocals. Ain't that a trip?
Yeah, you getting old. You gonna need some.
It's life, baby. It's life.
It's life. Soul Session with Wanda was in the chat. So you're a Cancer. So we'll talk about those cancers. So you're Urban's a Cancer. So what is the deal with the cancers? Y'all tell me what is the compatibility and all that. I just want to know before we get into all that.
Counselors are very passionate people.
That means you're a freak.
Yeah, we freaky, but we have like kind of like some mood swings a little bit.
Hey, Lovelace, how you doing, love? Yeah. I can believe that with you. Go ahead.
And most counselors I met, they are introverts. They don't have many friends. And if we are your friend, we go hard for you. You know what I'm saying? Counsel women are mostly homemakers. You know what I'm saying? And we take care of home first.
That describes you to a T. That describes you. Hey, Mandy, how you doing, love? How you doing? Okay, so Kevin, before I get into I said what I said, what's your horoscope?
What's my sign?
Yeah, your sign. Yeah.
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay, so what is Capricorn like? What's up? What's up with that?
All I'm gonna say,
Capricorns are good providers. My dad was a Capricorn.
Is that true, Kevin Kev?
What? Is what true?
Are you a good provider?
What I need to be. What I need to be.
In other words, he ain't no simp. But go ahead.
No, far from that. But can I ask my question now?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. We get back to the council. Go ahead. Go ahead and ask your question.
So, what do you think about this new law that Trump came up with that people can drive without no license?
Well, what is the law? There's a new law?
Yeah, he passed a bill where people can drive without license.
Did he really? Do y'all know something?
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he passed the bill. You can drive without license, but the difference is you will not get arrested. You just gotta have a valid. You just gotta have a valid license.
When did this happen? Because I don't think I was hearing about it. They passed the beautiful bill.
It happened this year. It happened, and he passed it. You can look it up if you think I'm not lying.
I never heard that. I've been heard about that Carnival Cruise changing their rules over there. They don't want no black people acting a fool on their boats.
Well, T-Cat, I'm gonna tell you something about that. You won't see me on no boat no time soon, so they can change all the rules they want to change.
I want to be on a cruise. And if I have a little something, with me, bang, 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 bang.
Back to your other question, what you was asking me about my son, because Capricorns, they good people, and then you got some Capricorns can be arrogant too. So they kind of like
when y'all get that goat in y'all, it's on and popping. Once you get that goat, it's on and popping when that goat come out. I'm serious.
Oh, they're the goat. Yeah, they're the goat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They stubborn as hell. They stubborn as hell. I'm telling you, my dad was stubborn as hell.
Lovelace, what is your sign?
I believe it all.
Lovelace, what is your sign? You can tell me. Y'all can tell. Hey, Alice, how you doing, love?
Well,
Lovelace is a Counselor.
My sign is the Gemini.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, the twins. Oh my God, I had my girlfriend was a Gemini.
Well,
we had time together.
They're the best people in the world.
Oh hell no! Y'all had some twins.
They have the best. They have the best connection and communication, and they're naturally curious about everything, and they're very stimulating, and they don't meet a stranger. They do not meet strangers, and they love helping people.
Okay,
but that evil twin come out, boy, y'all some terrible ass people. Y'all something else. My ex-girlfriend was a Gemini.
But most Geminis stay on the good side though, until they make you not be. Geminis are the most loyal people that you could ever meet. Just make sure you stay on the right side of them.
My baby daddy was a Gemini. He wasn't loyal. He was taking my poems. I write, like, if I really do something like that, I write you poems.
Well,
And
there's
he took,
always an exception to the rule, T-Cat. And men Geminis are totally different than women Geminis.
yeah, he took my poems and gave it to another woman and called it his.
Well, from what I hear, men Geminis are
They liars.
they're
He was a big ass liar.
they're 304s.
Liars, cheaters, son of a.
The men Geminis, from what I hear, are 304s.
Is that
Wow.
true? Is that true, or are you just speculation there, ma'am?
I think they are.
I said that's what I
Because
had.
she was a
I
whore.
said I had heard that, and I have seen it with the few Gemini men I know, like my brother, for instance. Yes, it was a true statement. Yes.
Yeah, mine was
Men
a
are
whore
liars
too.
and cheaters too. I just
A
want to throw
liar
that out
hoe.
there.
He was a lying hoe. Sure was. You can't make him a damn husband. Sure can't.
But before I get into bonds or whatever, and her, I said what I said. So what you're saying is you're a Gemini. Does that mean that you have split personalities and all that?
No, sir. No.
That doesn't mean that. So
No, that doesn't mean that at all.
but
Bring the evil twin out. I bet I said what I said. You don't want to sleep with her.
So does that mean, so is it I said what I said, and then there's you I guess the other half is going to be I don't know what your other half would be called, but do you have, so do you have an evil twin?
I said not. That's a evil twin. I said not. That's an evil twin.
See what you started, Miss Alice.
Well, let me just say this.
I'm here. I'm listening.
Like I said before, we're the nicest, most loyal people that you can meet, but you just can't cross us, and you just can't deceive us. And we're nice, but just like we like you, we can hate you all at the same time. We can act like we don't even know who you are. So yes, we can. Yes, we can be a tangent evil, just a little bit if we want to be, but we know how to control it.
I don't see you being evil though.
I know, and I don't either. And I'm not an evil person, SBK.
I don't see you being evil. Now I think
I'm not at all.
I see you having a regal side.
Mm-hmm.
I see you having a philosophical side.
Yes.
But evil, I can't see you. Now I can see you probably being vindictive. You know what I mean? But I can't see you being
not vindictive, retaliatory.
Okay.
Female Geminis are better than male Geminis.
So okay, Vaughn. So you're a Gemini?
I'm an Aquarius.
Okay, so explain yourself, man.
Make
Don't
fiance with
bother me.
Aquarius.
Don't bother me, and I won't bother you. End of story.
But Gemini,
They free spirit people. They patient.
Geminis are they're not evil people. They're really, really not. They're not. Unless you make them be. We're nice. We're the nicest people and loyal. We love to have fun. We love to have a good time. But we just don't like deception, and we don't like BS.
Y'all people. People. Y'all extrovert.
Yeah.
And y'all are outspoken.
Mm-hmm. Our tolerance for BS is zero, negative zero.
Well, my boy.
Because we're real people. We're real. We're 100%. What you see is what you get.
My daughter is a Gemini. That's why I say I like female Geminis better than male Geminis. Because they are liars and cheaters.
Urban says, truthfully, everyone have all the different zodiac traits.
Lies. I am a full-blown Aquarius. I am Aquarian in moon and in rising. Okay?
I don't agree with that either. I respectfully disagree with that.
Really? Alice agree. Alice says, I agree, Urban. So why do y'all disagree? Because you might have some good traits. So basically what he's saying is there are some good traits that you might share with another sign. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's basically saying.
Not
y'all
me.
don't agree with that?
No, I don't agree with that. No.
Can you be with another Gemini? I said what I said. A male Gemini.
Yes, I can get along with them well.
So
you can?
Okay.
Yeah. Me and my brother lived together for 5 years, and we never had an argument.
Okay, so let me
wow.
ask you this. Who are you compatible with? I said what I said. T-Cat, Kevin, Bonds. Go ahead, I said what I said.
Well, the whole thing about it is I really don't know because I
You
was
don't
with
know?
the Taurus. Well, I'm just saying I don't know who Geminis are compatible with because I didn't get along with a Taurus. I didn't get along with a Capricorn, and I didn't get along with whatever June birthday after Gemini. I don't know what that is.
Cancer.
Cancer. So
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't get along with those three, so I know those three we don't get along with.
Bonds, go ahead. Who are you compatible? Well, who are you
I can
compatible
Google
with?
it for you though.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
Who are you compatible with, Bonds?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I get along with nobody.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm teasing. I know that for Aquarians they say Sagittarius and Scorpio are supposed to be who I'm compatible with as far as like a man. But as far as friends, my best friend is a Libra. Well, both of my best friends are Libras. One of my friends are Scorpio, and I get along really well with Sagittarius. And that's pretty much. I get along better with male Pisces than I do female Pisces.
Why
And
is
my
that?
sister, I don't know, but my sisters and I, like, we're cool, but they can't stand me because they feel like, but I'm the oldest too, so whatever. But other than that, I really don't know, other than what I just told you.
So Bonds, you kick up a lot of dust then.
No, don't bother me and I won't bother you. What don't y'all get about that? Oh, and I almost forgot. My favorite cousin is a Gemini. Okay.
Okay, see.
Yes.
Bond, you be starting a bunch of shit. That's what you
No, lies. Okay. Don't bother me and I won't bother you. Okay.
Well,
What's
well,
up,
SBK,
CKJ? What's up, big bro?
SBK, according to Google, I get along with Virgos, Libras, and low on the low spectrum end of Scorpios.
Okay.
That's what it
Urban
says.
says y'all know compatibility have nothing to do with zodiacs. Stop.
I disagree.
What the hell?
Hey, TK, let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Are you psychic?
What you mean?
You know everybody's sign, so are you psychic?
I just know, because I'm like a sign person. Like if I feel like I don't get along with like Sagittarius, Pisces, and stuff like that, so I know about the sign. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I dealt with that person before.
Oh, okay.
I can deal with another Cancer. I had a Cancer man. We always fought all the time, but the love making after the fight was great.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember one time he bit me and I bit him back. I had his teeth marks on my body for about 6 months. I had teeth marks on my arm, and everybody kept on asking me, "Who in the hell bit you?"
6 months.
This crazy ass man.
You bold, yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. You bold. You are a bold woman. That's all I'm gonna say.
I've never had a fight with a man like that.
Yeah,
I
he
was
bit
gonna
me,
say,
girl.
T-Cat sound like the one that be kicking up the dust.
Right. Hey,
No,
CJ,
I be minding my own business, and sometimes people be picking at me, thinking I'm quiet and thinking that I ain't gonna say nothing. But I'm a fighter. I sure will fight your ass.
You know what, TK? I have to agree with you on that. Absolutely. Folks like to mess with you, think you quiet, and sometimes you got to bite them. I understand.
No. That's not how that goes. No. Hey, CKJ.
Hey, CKJ, what's up,
Hey,
bro?
CKJ.
Hi, CKJ.
Well, hold on one second, SBK. Let me get them straight.
Yes, ma'am.
That is, just because somebody messing with you do not mean you got to clap back. The best way to respond is not say nothing at all. To keep
Now,
your
when you in my face with some dick, you gonna get a fight.
Oh, oh.
Ain't even came up yet. She already.
BKJ, what's up with it, big brother?
That is not how to respond.
I am coming in here as a Halloween baby born on 10/31/65 at 11:59. So I tell you what my life going. And all you Pisces, my ass. No, I'm just playing. How y'all doing? Pisces give me hell. That's all I can say. They give me hell. I don't know what it is, but Pisces and Scorpios, man, look, that's a problem. How y'all doing, man? What's happening?
Hey,
I have a question for CKJ. Did you send me something?
Lord, I just got here. What?
Did you send me something, CKJ?
What you think?
Yeah, CKJ.
I want to know because I've been getting a lot of spam over there in TK.
Don't be trying to act like you don't know what I did. Stop playing.
CKJ,
I know what you did, but I don't want to say it out loud. Did you just say yes or no?
Feisty tonight, y'all. I'm kind of feisty. I just, you know, well, let me shut up. But anyway, how y'all doing tonight? What's happening?
We're great.
I got slow
Santa
down.
Claus, we doing great.
Santa Claus. Oh, who's Santa Claus?
Yeah, you acting like Santa Claus in July. Well, in June.
No. I've been known to be a pretty good Santa Claus. So I ain't gonna let you say that.
Yeah.
But I say this. What's
So
CKJ,
did you send me something? Did you send me something?
Yes, bro, I sent you something. Yes.
Okay, I'm finna go to when I go to the good neighborhood. I'm finna use that motherfucker. Show
Same
you.
thing I said. Same thing I said.
How you did it when you set me up for the joke. I see what you did. That ain't funny. I saw what you did. Okay. What's up, SBK?
But thank you though. Thank you. I appreciate it.
What's going on, big brother?
All day, every day, all day, every day.
And
I tried to get at Bonds. I tried to holler at Bonds, but I don't know if she got a email or not. Because I wanted to send something to her. I was trying to take care of the whole crew, but you know.
Oh yeah, Vaughn don't do behind the scenes. Vaughn don't talk to nobody behind the scenes.
It's just an email.
Hey y'all. Oh, it's just an email. Oh, okay.
I don't even look, Vaughn. So let me tell you how it works.
He don't even put his email address on there, so you
exactly.
Had me thinking them, hey, CKJ, you had me thinking them people. They done sent me up. You had me
I said what I said. Look, this is how it goes, so everybody know on record what's happening. Okay, I
thought somebody was trying to catch me slipping. I was like, I ain't finna be doing this and then catch me slipping and get embarrassed.
I don't know what this woman is talking about. Now, let me explain what's going on. Okay, I work with product placement. All the companies that I work with, they give me money for promotions, marketing, and sponsorship to marginalized people who are doing things when it comes to content creation. Okay, but there's levels to that stuff. I don't mess with everybody on YouTube because their content doesn't match with the people that I mess with, because they're gonna check. So if you out here just talking about people's mamas and shooting people and talking about people that's dead, no, they ain't gonna mess with you. I can deal with them people the way I deal with them, okay? But it's not anything personal. I send it through the company will send it to you. And it's only your email and it's only your YouTube name. So that is no back end. It's just straight up from the store. I deal with Whole Foods. Well, let me shut up on that. Whole Foods is one. I'll put it this way. Whole Foods is a very good partner because I invest in my health. Me and my girl is trying to make it to the 90s where we can get up, take care of ourselves, washing, make our own meal, walk to the park, feed the pigeons, watch the babies, go to a movie, go home. We want to do that with the assistance of nobody but us. So we live like that. We work out like that. Okay? So everything I deal with is about healthy living. That's what drove me to what SBK was doing and what Thrive. Let me get this right. Thrive and Glow with Joe. Okay. I see she ain't shorting that name. I don't know what's going on with that one. Anyway, that's what I do. Okay. So I'm not coming on trying to get Sweet Charlie on you, because I don't want you to talk about I'm coming up short and I'm
hollering.
Ass. I don't need you putting them rumors out on me, Ro. Okay?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the store and give me some walnuts. I've been looking for some walnuts, some salted walnuts.
Yeah, but you put the emphasis on the other half of the word. And see, I see what you're doing. Don't get me caught up in your sexual proclivities, okay? I ain't got time for
What is wrong with some nuts?
You ain't get me cut off tonight, okay, Ro? It ain't gonna happen, baby. I've been
snacking on some nuts since I got out the hospital.
I have no comment.
Hey, what's going on with you, man? What you got going on with you?
Hold up, Kevin. Hold up, Kevin.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, here we go. Here we go already.
And you be saying a lot. What is it now?
I feel like I want to cry now because I thought it was just a nice special gift. I had no clue that them people was doing that. I thought it was you.
I did that. It's just I have a partnership with them.
Oh, okay.
So I go through them and I say, hey, I want to holler at them, and they'll check it. That's what they do. If they don't want to be connected to content that's vulgar. They don't mind. They don't mind content that's grown and joke a little bit. Like Ro, they be laughing at Ro. They cool with Ro. Okay, I thought Ro was gonna be a problem for me to send something to. They said, no, we like Ro. We'll do. I said, damn, Ro. She be cussing up a storm. Okay, cool. So I said,
I'm a Texan.
Huh? You say you what?
I'm a Texan. I hang out with redneck.
A lot of prayers for you and the Cowboys. I will pray for you again tonight.
Well, CKJ, you might have to holler at me in 6 months.
You say what now?
With the Cowboys? You talking about my Cowboys?
Hey, well, let me just show something to you. If you ever looked at my picture, and if you ever heard of the Long Rangers, and if you ever heard of the Rangers up in Chicago, that's why you see them colors. I'm going to leave it there. So I got love for Texas.
But it's the Texas Rangers.
No, I didn't say that now. I'm talking about the Long Rangers, black and white.
Yeah, the Long Rangers. They got something long.
Here we go. Baby,
already.
Just so you know, I did not start this shit, okay?
Again, I have no comment here.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Who's that right there? Who's that speaking, the brother? Who's the brother speaking that just spoke?
That's Kevin.
That's Kevin.
Oh, what's up, Kevin? What's up with you, man?
What's up, bro?
Oh, I'm cool. Man, I woke up and now I'm going to sleep. Hope I wake up tomorrow. Hey, so what's happening? What y'all talking about?
We talk about horoscopes and everything, brother. You know, who we compatible with, and all that. You know what I mean? And different traits of the horoscopes. A lot of people are going back and forth with their personalities and how their personalities fit their horoscopes. Somebody brought in the chat. My brother Urban said that a lot of people, their personalities fit other horoscope signs. So that's what we're doing. We're just going back and forth. I'm Bonds and I said what I said. Bonds like to kick up dust. You know what I mean? She like to kick up dust. I said what I said. Like to keep up
Where is this coming? Where is this coming from?
She like
that's okay. Let him finish up.
Violence.
Let him finish up. I want to hear what he got to say about it.
Ro chooses violence. These three ladies up here choose violence.
But some men like the violence. They like to be hopped on somebody hop on their back and ride them down.
That is so true, TK. I like you.
You know what? That might be a good idea. I might work that out tonight. Let's see if we can do something. I might be a Lone Star Cowboy tonight. That might be something I can work with. Thank you, bro.
Already. I had a cowboy. He had a whip. Did.
I ain't whipping nobody. Come on. She is violent. SBK, you're right.
Handcuffs, belts, spatulas. Yes. I like you, T-Cat.
Spatula. Oh, but you want the spatula.
You got to flip it. No, you got to flip it. Breakfast in bed. Y'all ain't never had breakfast in. What's wrong with y'all?
You know what I said? I said on her. I said what I said on her channel when I went up to visit you. You know what she said, right?
What she say?
She said, "CKJ, I love swinging from that ceiling fan and landing down." I said, "Go on,
Lord."
I said what I said. You said
remember
that.
You said that. I said what I said.
I don't remember.
You
gotta like you don't know what you meant. You know what you meant.
Yeah, I can't remember that. I could have said it, but you know, he may
Oh,
have
now
taken
you
it
don't
out.
know.
Yeah, he
You
may
don't
have. He may
recall.
have been. No, I don't recall that, but he may be taking it out of context.
Yeah, and I'm taking it majorly out of context. I did that. I just messing around with y'all, man. I got. Hey, man, I
But
want to share
I
something with
could have
y'all.
said it though. I can't. You know, I'm not going to dispute it.
I dig y'all, man.
You just said you
Y'all
didn't
don't know.
remember. Now you gonna say you
I
gonna
really
dispute.
dig
Which
y'all,
one is
man,
it?
because y'all don't know, man. Y'all gave me a very perfect, needed vacation away from the bullshit when I needed. Y'all have no idea, because I did something on YouTube that I was not proud of. You know, I responded, but I responded from a very dark place, and that wasn't called for. It was. Did I have a reason to do that? Absolutely, but I knew I was wrong, right? And so I had to change. And like I shared what I said, what I said, and I said, I think I shared that with y'all. I had to change up how I move, man, because I got business interests I do. The reason why my girl is around me a lot more now, she's not here now. The reason why she's around me a lot when I go on YouTube is because she's still my lawyer, okay? And she don't want me to mess up the bag, okay? So
Yeah, these people have you messing up all your bag and
man,
everything
they're
on
gonna
this
have
on
me
this.
going back into their closet, get that 357, that 45 long, and say, man, knock on your door and see what's happening. They better leave me alone. Anyway, yeah, I'm just, so I'm a little energetic tonight because we had the little 55 and over basketball tournament. You know how we do, man. We took him through that 25-point win. It was easy. Your boy had 2 3-pointers. He did the little pearl washing on a couple of cats. I can still move now. Don't get it messed up. And we won, so it was a good game. I'm still a little wired up, so I'm coming down from it. But I saw y'all on, and I looked at the characters. I said, man, I don't know, CKJ, you might not want to get this because they look like they cutting up, man. They cutting up. But I dig y'all, man. I respect y'all. I want you to know that, okay? Real talk.
Oh my God, CKJ, I'm gonna go to Whole Foods. I'm gonna buy me some nuts and I'm gonna smash them nuts, right? And I'm gonna get some Greek yogurt and just throw them in there.
Please, thank you. You're
Add
talking
some
about real
strawberries.
nature nuts, right?
And I got some strawberries too. I'm gonna cut up me some strawberries in there. That's gonna be my snack. Sure
I got
will.
something for you, Ro. You know what you
And
need?
Squeeze you a little
and,
lemon in there too.
and
Make it
Nah,
CKJ,
fine.
we are so
she just
happy.
need that pineapple treatment. I'm gonna leave that for
A
another day.
pineapple
Yeah,
treat.
I got some pineapple
Yes,
too. You know
Lord.
what I'm saying? Yes.
Hey,
Get that
that
coochie
pineapple
right.
treatment make all that salty
No.
nuts
Get the
taste
coconut
so good.
shavings too. That's gonna really set it off.
What's gonna set
Look,
it
I'm
off?
gonna just keep adding
Shout
to it.
out to Bromoline. Shout out to Bromoline.
Well, SK, they got. I can't even talk. Hell, they done got,
Yeah, I know.
got
I
me
got
all
mine.
tied
He done
up.
got tongue tied. He can't even get
Yeah, they got me
got
can't even
tied
get his
up.
name
to
right.
put on
Right,
it,
because
but
I'm
she
trying to
put the
be
sneaky
good,
mention on
Kevin.
that joint.
So I want to say, I'm just glad that we were able to help you with your vacation and help you, get away from the everyday hustle and bustle. So that's what I want to say. I want to make sure I say mine's the right way.
Okay. I don't know. That seemed to have a little
I have.
pause to it.
That's
But
in there
okay.
with a little what to it.
A pause, like you think like I'm wiretapping you.
No. That's not what it
Okay.
is.
No, but for real
We're
though, I
happy.
mean that
We're
when I
happy.
say that. I mean that sincerely because I'm telling you, man, it's just I'm watching. See, what people don't understand, I'll make this quick because I don't want to be acting like I've been doing dot plot chart research on like 30 YouTubers, and I've been doing it for 4 years because I actually do qualitative research. Okay. And I'm doing that because my girl has set up something with YT where I can do some research, and if it's viable, they'll pay for it. So I've been commencing this for 4 years. It's no names involved. It's nothing. What I dot plot chart, I'm looking at where people are when they're 250, 500, because that's when people get monetized. And then I noticed something between 750 to 1,000, people change. They get arrogant. They get sloppy. They start doing stuff that wasn't what they were doing when they started off, that really revealed the personality they came in with. But it's something about YouTube, man. It changes people. It really does. And you start seeing these people act out and do things that's really, really could be a problem if they don't stop. Because I am anticipating, and I don't want to predict this, but as a person who understands violence, I feel something in my soul saying something's going to happen.
That's why you have to get out this sector. Let's get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get out this sector.
Well, I don't know if I could get out of it because you guys are technically a part. Are you guys? Would you consider yourself SBK technically a part of the KB sector? Technically,
nope.
Cool.
What is the KB sector? What is that?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
I
just
If
I'm
it has
saying that
No, because I don't even watch him or anything like that.
No.
So
I'm
no.
not saying. Listen, I'm not saying he's a part of that mindset. It's just the people that I dealt with. I kind of came in that route.
Right,
you know?
right. Same here, CKJ. But
Yeah,
no beef towards anybody. But whenever I came onto YouTube, I met majority of the people that I met or whatever are from that sector. But as I was admonished to be, I've told my story many times. I'm not going to, bore y'all again. But as I was admonished to be a content creator, majority of the people that you see right now are not. They are either family or somebody I know from personally on my social media page.
Okay, that's
and the other and the small minority are from that sector, right?
Okay, so you got natural guardrails up because you got
absolutely.
Okay, cool.
And I always absolutely. And so I know about that sector. You know what I'm saying? And I told the young lady, my little sister here, Vons. I came. I know about all that beef and stuff, or whatever, but I never did participate in that. You know what I mean? And that's what set me and myself, Thrive and Glow with Joe. It's just ETV and others, Urban. We don't get involved in any beef. You know what I mean? Because I truly believe within the depths of my soul that beef and content is not conducive to business. And I look at my YouTube. I look at my YouTube channel as a business. You know what I'm saying? This is the first year that I actually, filed my page as business. You know what I'm saying? So every time I go live, I'm a businessman. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the way I look at it. And so you never know. And you're absolutely correct, big bro. You never know. And I'm saying this to everybody on the panel, like I said what I said, Bonds, T-Cat, and others in the chat that are not monetized yet. You never know who is watching you. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You never know the important people that are watching you, because that person that's watching you and wanting to brand you, that could be somebody potentially that can open doors for you.
And that's what
I got a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure.
Oh, well, I know she's
SBK, why you call me first? Why you keep pointing the finger at me? What I do to you?
I ain't did nothing to me. Why you?
He just like picking on you.
I'm picking on you because I don't know, Bonds. I just like picking on you because I don't know, Bonds. You know what I mean? I just like picking on you.
Okay, fine. I'll take it. Don't
worry about it,
as long as that's your reason, I'll take it.
No, he picks on me too, Vaughn. Don't take it personal.
If there's anybody,
he always pick on me on the back end.
He always pick on me. As soon as I got a child, I said what I said. I'm like, golly, I ain't even said hi yet. Good God.
Look, I know. Wait a minute.
Not only do he pick on me, he got Kevin to get on board.
No, you ain't about to throw me in that. No,
SBK. Look, I know I
didn't do that. Said what I said.
I know I didn't did
Rico charges. You gotta watch. I said what I said.
I know I didn't did.
You gotta watch. I said what I said.
SBK. I know I didn't did a little backslide in these last couple weeks. Okay, but just give me some time to get myself together. Okay, relax. Everybody relax.
Please. Can I get a recap on that, please? What was the backslide? Give me one of them.
Bonds, let me say this, and I'm gonna let I said what I said speak. I wouldn't say anything if I didn't. All of you guys have potential. I call it. We know the great Ro has potential. She's very talented, intelligent. I said what I said. Acts like she's been on YouTube for a number of years, but she hasn't been on YouTube that long, and I'm being serious right now, and has very CKJ. You was on a panel. She has potential. Bonds, you as well. So I wouldn't be calling you guys name Thrive and Glow with Joe. You know what time it is, Urban. Urban is monetized. I wouldn't say anything, call you guys' name out if I didn't see potential in you. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I am, and this is the way leaders do. If you grow, you want those around you to grow, and you want those around you to reap the benefits of your talent and what you have to offer. You know what I'm saying? And so I truly believe that what I have over here with my channel, Tap In, I Urban's channel, we have something different. So no Vons. I'm not picking on you, sweetheart. I just think that I think a lot of you. I really do. I think a lot of, you know what I mean? I'm not, whatever you do as far as you kicking up, if you kick up dust or whatever, that's that, but we all live and learn. That's it. That's all I got to say.
You know what? I'm gonna accept that from you. Okay, you just saved me from going live and cursing folks out again. Just know that. Okay.
Well, Bonds, did you just hear what I said? What I said? She said, "That is my." I'm gonna send that to you if you have I got a video that says the best response is no response at all.
Yeah, I remember that.
I want you to go back and I want you to listen to my video. It's a premiere I did months and months ago. Go back and listen to that video. And I want to, give that tidbit of information to everybody else. The best response sometimes is no response at all. CKJ, man, I've been around whenever KB went viral. I'm sure you did too. I've been around for a long time. So I wasn't live, I wasn't a content creator, but I've been around these YouTube streets for a minute. I've been a content creator for, I've been content creator for over a year. Got monetized pretty fairly quickly, you know what I mean? But you can get caught up in the web of beef. You can get caught up in the web of, monkey says, monkey do, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta
put up a disclaimer.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
Because I don't want people to get the wrong way. First of all, I don't have anything against KB.
Yeah.
Okay. What I meant by that is that's the way I was introduced to YouTube, because I'm a union writer, screenwriter. Okay.
Right.
So when I came in was 2019. That was at the beginning of COVID. If you remember, the actors and writers were on strike.
Yeah.
And that's when Netflix took off, because they was just doing. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't have no work. I didn't have no work for about a year and a half. That's how I stayed active, was just coming on YouTube. But recently, I had a recent experience, and again, I'm not going to go into names because I put that behind.
Mm-hmm.
But when I had a chance to really look at the way I sounded, and when that kid approached me, it was a kid, man. I was talking to some kids, and a kid told me, "Hey, CKJ, I saw you on YouTube, man. You went in on no girl, man." I said, "Wait a minute, how old is you?"
Salute up,
15. And I said, "No, I got to get away, because that ain't what I'm about." So while I'm going back, trying to apologize for that, at least that part, when I got a little vulgar, I started to get attacks. And that's what I said, okay, I see what the play is. So what I did, I talked to my girl, I taught my daughter, because she does legal stuff with my girl, and for other social people that do social content. And they say, "Pops, that's not for you, because they're going to send you back." And I said, "You know what? You're right. I'm just going to dip and go around and see what else is happening." And that's how I got to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Salute
so
up.
I didn't mean that. I don't have no beef with nobody. I'm not about beef, man. I'm about peace, love, and happiness.
Absolutely.
I am not finna be them people in the movie centers where they letting the devil in their house. I ain't letting nobody come in my mental, physical house with that BS. It ain't happening.
Absolutely.
I just want
to all I'm gonna say, I've been on YouTube since 2017. I wasn't even doing live then. I was just in chats going around filling people out. So
what's up, Herb?
I was
Yes.
unknown.
Driving glow with y'all. I didn't see
Well,
that.
I don't know who KB is. I don't know nothing about him, and don't sound like I want to know.
Yeah, I know
Uh,
who you said when you said that. So
yeah, cause
I'm not
I
gonna.
don't. I may talk a lot of crap, but I don't. What I don't do is argue with anybody, and I'm not gonna have a beef with anybody, cause I
Thank
don't
you.
feel like they
Driving
worth
glow
my
with y'all.
time, especially with somebody that I don't know. Life is too short. I don't have time for that. It's so many other things in life that we could be concerned about rather than to beef with
Yeah.
somebody that we don't even know anything about personally. Because when
Right.
people get behind these keyboards, they get a lot of strength, they get a lot of mouth, and they get a lot of big kahunas. Okay.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because if you met that person in life, I guarantee you wouldn't get half of the cap that they're putting online. You can rest assured of that.
Absolutely.
You,
Yeah.
you know what? I've been on YouTube since what 20? I think it was 2021 or something like that.
Mm.
You know, yeah, when they beef over there, they beef. They will beef with you for a whole 3, 4 years and keep on bringing up the same junk over and over again. So now you don't want
Oh,
none of that.
T-Cat is preaching. Oh my father, she is preaching.
Right. It's not
She
worth it.
preaching.
It's not worth it. It's
Reverend
not
Lowe.
worth your time. It's not worth your stress. And
No.
it'll spill over into your household. And Lord forbid that we have another Vegas. What CKJ was talking about, because
For
that
real.
didn't
For
I
real.
mean two people gone for no reason.
Mhm.
No reason at all other than some BS. And so I don't have time for that. But I've been on YouTube for probably about a year, maybe a year and a half at the most. And I only been on the scene as far as content creation since what, February of this year or what have you. But I came from a whole different sector, and that's roasting people that's in jail. This guy that's in jail. And so
So
I
for
let
buckwheat.
yeah, buckwheat, baby. Baby, let me tell you, I let buckwheat have it, baby.
Boy, you
Buckwheat gonna get it tomorrow night too. Because I
oh
What's
have
going
man.
on with Buckwheat? What he do to you?
Buckwheat didn't do nothing to me. It's what he did to everybody else, because I'm more of a Black Panther, and SBK asked me to come to
Down with the crown then.
black. I be on my Black Panther ish, okay?
Yeah.
Because I'm about justice for everybody. Justice for one is justice for everybody. And so now I've joined this channel where I found my home, called OTR Live Show. Y'all come by and check us out, because it's all about politics. I'm concerned about what's going to happen to you, and you, SBK. I'm concerned about what's going to happen to you guys, your kids, your feet, and their future, and what's going to happen in America. Things I can't change, but I definitely can put the word out and make everybody aware. Just like Kevin said, you can drive without any license, and I feel like that's a setup. Okay. The setup is, no, you don't have to have any license, but it's a great way for ICE to pick people up that's not an American citizen, because they're doing any and everything they can to meet this quota for 3,000 people per day. And that's why they're going to Home Depot and various places, jobs, and
You don't like alligator Alcatraz? I love it.
Yes.
Come pick
You
them
love
up.
Yeah.
Get
And
them.
that's fine. But I'm just saying, they're going any place that they can. Well, they got a concentration camp called Alligator Alcatraz in Florida now. It's CKJ, where they're putting immigrants like Alcatraz. It's in a swamp, and it's on water.
Cool. I don't think that's cool though.
I don't think so either.
I think it's cool. Get them. Don't come to my country.
But at the end of the day, I'm all about politics. I really am. And so SBK, the reason why I was upset today is because they passed that bill today. The big
beautiful bill. Yes, they passed it. Yes.
I call it a billionaire.
Are you a Trump looking?
I call it a billionaire.
No. I got a question. Ro, is you a Trump? Put your name on it.
Yes, she is. But I call it a billionaire buffet bill, is what it is.
My condolences.
Because it's going to be Robin Hood. They're going to take from the poor and give it to the rich. And so that's what I'm upset about today, SBK. Nothing personal.
I know it wasn't nothing. I know it wasn't nothing personal. I knew it wasn't nothing personal, but I knew it was. You know what I said?
You knew it was about politics.
Absolutely,
I knew it was too. That's why I didn't say that.
I knew it was.
Smart.
Go Trump, y'all. Go Trump.
I told you, man. You got to watch what you say. What I said. She be working with the fans, man. Chuck it down. Somebody pat it down for a while.
If that's the case, I got. I'm just not gonna say nothing. That's all.
I want to say this as a disclaimer. I said what I said. I talked to some people on back end. I'm gonna have I'm gonna come up with a live. And I would love for you to come on, and anybody else. I know, Ro, you're gonna come up on the panel. I talked to my little brother.
That's if I ain't drugged out.
What you say? Oh, is that? Oh, yeah. As long as he's drugged out. You guys on the panel, you guys are welcome to come on. But I talked to my little brother too since you called it, and I want to do a reaction to the big beautiful bill and people.
And Diddy got off.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that later. But I want to do a reaction here pretty soon on that, and I wanted to go in full detail on that tonight, but we'll do it some other time. I'm just gonna have a full live on that. Just give everybody a voice to talk. You know, not just people who are liberals or people who are, you know, conservatives, but everybody. I want y'all's voice. I want to hear y'all talk about it. And I knew I said what I said. I knew it was politics. So yeah. So you're welcome to come up on the panel, and y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna push that live here pretty soon. It's gonna be. I want to hear y'all's voice. I want to hear what y'all think about everything. And so,
I'll definitely do the research on it. You want to know?
I am so proud of Trump. I am so proud of him.
You want to know what's inside the bill, SBK? Is that what you're gonna want to know?
Yeah.
Okay,
so I propose a debate with me and Ro.
Hey, you got that.
I said what I said. Be my lawyer, so she won't hit me.
Lawyer? Wow, lawyer is CKJ.
I am a straight up Republican now. Fuck the Democrats.
I'm a socialist. I ain't now one of them. Let me give y'all a real little background on me, okay? And I'm not celebrating, but it's my truth. I am a retired member of the Blackstone Rangers. Okay?
Oh, wow.
So the Lone Rangers is part of our history. Y'all don't know that, okay? Because we thought of ourselves as the good guys, okay? And so I'm a socialist. My dad was a Black Panther. The Black Panthers and the Blackstone Nation were unified, okay? I ain't talking about what they're doing today. I'm talking about on the political side. So I believe everybody has their choice on their political position.
Yeah, everybody got a choice.
But at the same time, man, sometimes you just got to have some debate to get clarity. And Ro, I'm challenging you.
You gonna challenge me because I'm a Republican now? Damn Democrats don't do nothing for the blacks. They doing more for the yaks and the damn for the immigrants.
Well, let me say what I said. Are you ready for that responsibility?
I am. I can't wait. But at the end of the day, I am not for Republican. I'm not for Democrat, and I'm not for independent. I'm for about what's right
for the people.
I'm for the people. Yeah,
then you a socialist.
I don't put a label on it. I'm
gonna label you since you label me on your show. You want to put you and Vicky up there trying to set me up for federal charges and everything.
well, since she keeps saying it, I might have to watch that. Say what I said.
You had to be on that show, man. They trying to set me up, man.
No. It wasn't no setup. It wasn't not a setup.
I had a great time up there.
But at the end of the day, I'm really about what's right and what's wrong and what's moral. Okay, it's no sides to me. Like he said, I hold you accountable. I will hold you accountable because I hold myself accountable, and that's all I want. That's all I want.
Right. I want you guys
accountability.
I want you guys to keep in mind, CKJ, I want you to be a part of it, bro. I want you to seriously.
I am, because I want to challenge you.
I'm going to tag you. I tag everybody
to the dance floor.
Already.
I tag everybody. So I'm going to set a live, and it's going to be pretty soon. And we're going to talk about these social issues, and I want you guys to get off what y'all want to get off, because that's what my platform is all about. It's all about dialogue, positive dialogue, and we can learn from each other. Whether it's like my boy Urban said, it's going to be a debate night, so we're going to do that. I said what I said. I want to tell you, you were one of the first. I've been having my eye on you for a while. I've been wanting you to be on my panel, so to talk about this. He and I talked about politics a while back.
You talking about SBK?
Yeah, we're gonna talk. Yes.
You said you wanted somebody. What do you mean? Who were you pointing to?
Oh, I said what I said. She's really. She's really about. Yeah, she's really about. Man.
She about standing on business.
She's standing on business. You know what I mean? So, Ro is about, standing on business when it comes to her stances. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all come with it. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
That's what's happening, man.
And I'm gonna tag each and last one of y'all so y'all can get ready. So
I'm gonna be in the chat learning something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be in the chat and listen. It's gonna be a hell of a debate.
Vaughn, you got to get up here and show what's happening too.
I be in the chat. Oh, I said what I said. Channel learning something. I'm gonna be in the chat on this channel learning something. That's what I do when it comes to politics. I sit in the chat, listen.
But you can't go to Google and cheat either.
Yeah.
And I'll write down some notes.
You gotta ban that. She can't go to Google and cheat.
I'll write down some notes.
I said what I said. I know you're gonna be ready. I know CKJ gonna be ready, and Ro, right. I know you're gonna bring your A game.
Already.
I stay ready. I stay ready, so I don't have to get ready. Okay.
Ooh,
Period.
But can I give y'all a little bit of a warning now? When I go on politics, I'm going academic now. I ain't gonna be on some nice now. I'm gonna go with facts. Just saying that, just so you know, I ain't gonna be coming with no attitude.
Hey, do you?
But I'm coming with facts now. I ain't coming with no salacious accusations. I ain't gonna be calling Donald Trump buckwheat and all that kind of stuff. Okay?
No, his name is Agent Orange.
Damn.
I call him Cheeto Daddy.
Agent Orange with a wig at that.
Oh, Lord.
I can't believe Bud just said that, man. I got some Cheetos too. I don't even know if I want to eat them now. You know, call them Cheetos.
Me being a moderator and being someone who's moderating this thing, I have a lot of questions for both sides. So just don't think that if you have stances against the Cheeto man, that I'm going to challenge. I'm going to challenge both sides. You know what I'm saying? So I'll bring it.
The Cheeto man is better than that corpse that we had. Cheeto man is better than that corpse that we had in the auto pan.
Lord.
Oh Lord.
CKJ said,
I'm praying for you tonight, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was
he was a corpse. He had cancer while he was president. Didn't tell no damn body.
Father, Son of the living God.
The son up in the White House snorting cocaine and smoking crack.
See, that's not Ro. Come on, you ain't got no proof of that. Look at you.
We dealing in facts.
No,
only,
now his wife had wrote said that she had to look for crack pipes in the car from the doggone child. That boy was on crack.
You need to be saying yourself.
I have to agree.
What do you think Junior be doing, girl? What do you think Junior and his daddy be doing?
I have to agree. I remember
what he doing. He said that they changed his diaper in the White House. He came out to the long time, but they changed my diaper.
Yeah,
I remember.
You do realize he got a catheter on his leg, okay? While you talking about the other one was asleep. So I'm just saying.
But wait, I remember when the news broke of his colonoscopy. I remember that. Okay, I thought that was very rude.
Okay,
I remember that.
Understand now his situation, his age, and what they could have tested for. He wasn't eligible. Okay, so those screening process, he wasn't eligible. So there was no way for him to know. We don't know when it came on. That's the only.
But why they was telling everybody like that?
Huh?
Y'all think it's okay to just put people's personal information out like that?
Well, he's the president.
Just because he went to the.
Yeah, but he's a political figure.
I don't recall them telling us when Obama or anybody else was going to the doctor. That's all I'm saying.
But when they go to the daughter,
They have to. I think that he has to stop smoking in the White House because Obama was a smoker, so he had to quit smoking.
And I bet you back with
But that's
but
that's different than
his daughter smokes.
I remember he was a smoker. But that's different than saying he just came from getting a colonoscopy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, a cigarette, all right. But why we got to know he came from getting a colonoscopy?
Because
I personally just thought it was rude.
Let me explain it to you. Let me explain
that affects his ability to execute in that position. His health is important enough.
Because at the end of the day, when you get a colonoscopy, you a colonoscopy.
Look, she get tongue tied. She can't even get it up.
A colonoscopy.
Yeah, but when
go ahead.
You get that procedure, you have to go under, so you can't be the president while you're under. So the American public has to know because JD Vance steps in, the vice president steps in. So anytime you have the president under the, under anesthesia like that, the president is out of order, the vice president has to step in. So the American public have to know. A president is just like somebody that's in jail. Like when you're in jail, you're a ward of the state. Well, he's an award to the taxpayers. So the taxpayers are supposed to know every and anything about him. So that's why we have to know when he go get a procedure.
Oh, okay.
Keyword. Y'all wanted to know. I didn't
This is why I sit in the chat so you can learn something.
Kevin, if the shoe don't fit, don't put it on, Kevin. I was talking.
But nobody didn't say nothing about Biden in the hospital, and he got what dementia.
I said was y'all wanted to know. I didn't really care. That's what I said.
Y'all didn't say nothing about Biden having dementia. His ass is bad shit crazy.
That man got dementia.
Does he? I was gonna say he doesn't really have dementia. I thought that was just a rumor.
But it wasn't proven though. I mean, it's a lot of conspiracy.
He got cancer right now. He's in the late stages of cancer right now. So when did he get it?
Understood, but that's not the same as dementia.
He got dementia. If he's wandering around in the Amazon, there's something wrong with you.
And we also have a narc that's running the country, but I'll digress.
A narc.
I just got one question.
A narcissist. Yes, a narcissist.
I just got one question.
A psychopathic narcissist is what we have.
SBK,
I just got one question.
There's good narcissists, there's bad narcissists. He's a good narcissist. I'd rather have a man that grabs pussy than a man that is a pussy.
Lord have mercy.
Biden was a pussy.
I'm not gonna argue with you, TK. I'm just letting you know the facts. That's all. Because
Biden was a pussy. Nobody liked Biden in the White House.
And your boy was on the golf course doing on himself. How about that? He can't even hold his strength. What's up with that, bro?
Shoot, it's same with your boy Biden. He was talking about he got clean diapers on.
It's on, SBK. It's on, baby.
It's on. It's on. I'm telling you. But
y'all had this debate night. I'm gonna be in the chat just listening. That's all I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna be right next to you, Kevin. I'm be cracking up because it's gonna be funny.
And I'm gonna be.
Why you want to drop me, Joe?
I'm gonna be right here, ready for the fight.
Hey, y'all know I christened Urban with a new name. Y'all know that, right?
Here we go.
What's his new name?
We're here at the Merrill Casino, and we're gonna work one of the finest DJs in the world. Coming to the stage is DJ Smoking Herb. Smoking Herb.
The tongue twisting twangler himself.
Or you could put the karaoke king since he said he was the karaoke man. So hey, it is what it is.
Karaoke?
Karaoke? Yeah.
Oh, I'm good too. Hey, you don't want me singing them Barry White songs, man. I'll put it down.
Well, let's hear
Barry
it. Go
White.
for it.
I got
Go ahead and cut us one, CKJ.
No, y'all don't be trying to see. You see what I'm saying?
She trying to put you on the spot.
I want to hear it too.
Go ahead and cover.
No, turn the mic off. That's what you do.
Everybody
turn the mic off.
Everybody hit mute except CKJ. Let's go.
No, I ain't doing that.
Turn off the lights.
That's
Wait, is
not
that Teddy
Barry White.
Pendergrass? Yeah, I'm saying that's Teddy Pendergrass. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad. Okay. My bad. I messed up.
Yeah, but that was your bad.
Man,
and you can't go on Google either. If she go on Google, she get a fine for that.
Barry White is when somebody loves you back, and that's the fact, right? That's not him either.
No, that's
Who is it? Wait! Don't nobody tell me. Give me a chance. Let me figure it out.
That's Teddy Pendergrass.
No, you can't go to Google and see what it
Barry
was.
White. No, I ain't going to Google. Look, I ain't going to Google. I'm really thinking.
Okay,
give me a chance.
I ain't believing you though, but I know you would do that. I ain't gonna trust
Barry
you.
White is he really not turn off the lights, y'all. Hold on, wait.
No.
Barry White got the deep voice. Okay. Yeah. Barry White is
The Secret Garden.
Yes. Wait, no.
I think they got bombs outside.
I said what I said. Come on.
Oh, that's his song?
Don't do it. Don't bring it.
Oh, I thought that was a group.
Hey, CKJ, I can see I said what I said.
Hey, man, that's my song. Hey, my girl love that. Hey, look. Hey, she loves two songs for me. When I mess with her, I gotta sing two songs. That one,
look, right? Now I'm going to Google because I don't know no Barry White song.
You can't, but that's cheating.
What? I'm trying to cheat.
If she go to Google, y'all gotta find her each time she do that.
Okay. I know.
I hear you, baby.
Let's Get It On is Marvin Gaye. Okay, I know
that's
that.
Marvin Gaye.
Where is Barry White at? I can't think of no songs of his.
Practice what you preach. Good God Almighty.
Oh yeah.
Yes, practice what you preach. How did I forget about that song?
Hey, you won't love me. You never go back.
Oh, come on, SBK. Go ahead. Hit them notes.
Hey, no, you don't, SBK. No, you don't. You giving her out if you do that.
I say that from my main spot.
What I want to know is, what is Kevin drinking tonight? Cause baby,
I'm not drinking nothing.
Kevin done came alive tonight.
I want SBK to give me some of his cup. Okay, I need to be relaxed like him.
Look, I'm just chilling. Like I'm chilling. Like Bun up here trying to cheat. Go to Google, and no, she's cheating.
But Kev, you was on me. I didn't even come here. I ain't said hello. I ain't say kiss.
Cause I know how you do. I know how you do. Soon as somebody say something, you go jump on their neck. You get on SBK for anybody say something.
Uh-oh.
See, now she ain't got nothing to say.
I don't think that's true. Do y'all agree with Kevin?
I disagree.
Who said I disagree?
Wait a minute.
Who said that?
Bun.
Bun, you know you lying. You know you lying. See, look, the reason why she lying because she knows she can't go to Google. Each time she do that, SBK, you got to fine her for that. You get a fine for that.
Bonds, keep doing your homework, sweetheart. Keep doing your homework.
No, she can't go to Google. Fuck that. No, she got to get it from somewhere else. Google cheating.
Go to Spotify.
Yes, Barry White is you keep telling me this and telling me that and say once I'm with you, I'll never go back. Yes, that's Barry White. I'm like, wait a minute. I know some Barry White songs. Okay, I know I do.
And please come up here and help this child out. Please.
I grew up in the Al Green household. I know me some old school. Don't play.
Man, look, that's what it is. Mm-hmm.
That's how we were.
Yes, DKJ, that's exactly what it is.
But back to I said what I said. I wasn't drinking nothing. I was just up here evaluating. That's all I was doing.
So what has your evaluation told you?
That I said what I said. I don't know if she got an issue with me or what.
Man,
I ain't got no issue with her.
On your back. She is an undercover agent. I'm telling you, I went on.
Like I said, I ain't gonna really say much.
Hey, y'all, her, Vicky. I'm naming all the prosecutors. Her, Vicky. What her name? Brown. What's Brown name? What's Boogie Down? Boogie Down. X something. They came after me, man, like a wild pack of dogs. It was just unrelenting.
I had to calm on CKJ. I said, you can't come over here acting like that, CKJ.
Oh, now you out of line. Now I did not start nothing. Cut it out. Cut it out. I ain't starting.
Like, you can't come over here acting like that now. This ain't the bro code thing here.
No. Oh, you know what? I got you now. You should have mentioned it. Hey, SBK, she talked about you, dog. She said you ain't over there at the sausage factory.
I sure did. Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, this ain't no sausage factory over here today, dog. This ain't all candy.
Man, boy, y'all crazy, man.
Y'all crazy as hell, man.
Really, I needed this.
I am not a bully. I'm very nice. I don't know where you got that from.
Yeah.
What's his name, Sir Herb? What's his name?
He said Sir Herb. Wow.
What's his name?
You talking about DJ Smoking Herb?
Yeah, DJ Smoking Herb. That is not true.
Herb, how I'm a bully?
Where's Thriving Glow and Herb at? Why
Hey, SBK. Let me ask you a question, SBK.
What's up, bro?
Why your man Urban say I'm a bully? What I do?
No, he said I was the bully. He said I was.
Oh, I thought he said I was. I was about to
See,
hold on now. What I do?
that's what I'm saying, Kevin.
No, he's saying that I said what I said is the bully. He said
Oh, okay. I was about to
know Mr. Lounge ain't calling nobody no bully. I know he did.
So that's what I'm saying, Kevin Kev. What's going on tonight, dog? What's up?
I ain't good neither. Like I told you, when you came up to it, you knew what it was. That's all I'm gonna say.
CKJ, bro, I want to tell you about I said what I said. Whenever I'm in her chat or in other chats, the new chat that she's in, I get jealous. So I'm gonna tell you why. Because my trademark. You gotta respect every lady in the chat or my followers or whoever. My trademark, whenever I go in and out these chats supporting everybody, I give them the rose, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said what I said did one time. She gave me a salute sign. I'm like, what the hell is going on with this? You know what I mean? I'm giving you love and admiration and treating you like the queen you are, and you give me a salute sign, and you give everybody else hearts and all that.
I am hollering.
You didn't compliment her on you did wrong.
CKJ,
you did wrong, CBK. You didn't compliment her on that sundress, man.
I'm like, OG. I'm like, wow.
No. In my defense, he said he's the silverback king, so I was just shooting the king. That's all that was. It was nothing else.
Oh my goodness!
Hey,
nothing more. It was just
you ain't getting away with that. Look here, I went over there. Hey, SBK. I went over there, man. In 5 minutes, I ain't there 5 minutes. I feel like I'm in the wrong neighborhood, like I'm in by the disciples or something. Man, they just came at me, man. Man, they came at me in droves, and she's gonna try to say, "Well, you did. I didn't do that."
Let me tell you about Vaughn. Let me tell you, OG. A little bit
Vaughn ain't did nothing.
Yes, she did.
Oh no,
let me tell you about
what you done did, man. This man about to put you out there. What you do, yo?
Let me tell y'all, chat and ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you about Vaughn.
Kevin, stop being a agitator.
No, yo. He ain't gonna say your name for nothing.
Hey, Kevin, you gotta roll with brothers, man.
I ain't trying to hear that.
Man. You gotta hold it down, man.
Say, man, Kevin back there co-signing like he buying a damn Rolls Royce.
No, I ain't buying nothing.
Let me tell
I'm gonna tell you one more time what I doing. I'm just listening. All right.
KJ, let me tell you about Bonds. Bonds, I met through other content, Urban, and I met, and I was like, yeah, she seems like she's pretty solid. So what I did, we were talking. She came up on my panel. And we were talking about body types, of men and women, and what men and women prefer in body types and stuff like that. So I posted a community post and I tagged them. Right? I tagged. So let me tell you what Bonds did. Bonds went up on the panel one night, one early one morning, 2:00 in the morning. I don't know if Bonds sleeps or not, bro. But Bonds was working like 4, 5, 6 hours. I'm telling you, Bonds was like
Lord.
One, her and Urban and Lionel, they were up to 1 to 6 in the morning, literally 1 to 6 in the morning. And I'm listening to Bonds talk about, This is before she actually knew who I was. And she said, let me say something about SBK. I didn't know if he was a grizzly bear or he was from the beef sector. He's tagging me and Lionel had to tell her, like, look, man, they good people. You know what I'm saying? They don't do no beefing or no none of that. And said, well, I just got lost because of his title, his name. He sounds like more like a grizzly bear. I thought he's from the beef sector. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
That's crazy.
That didn't even happen. Why you telling stories?
Well, go ahead, Vaughn. Explain yourself. You say that didn't happen.
It didn't happen that way.
Go ahead. You got the flow. Go ahead.
What? Oh, okay. So my side of the story is this. Okay, we was in Mr. Lounge, channel, right? Mm-hmm. And Lionel was showing all his, sexy and pretty, anime girls, right? So myself and other women who I won't name because I'm not like SBK, throw people under the bus.
Thank you, Vaughn.
We was like, we want to see some big, sexy, anime men, with some big arms and some big stuff, right? So SBK, he tagged. Okay, wait, no. First, I posted on my community wall, some examples for Lionel to do, some big sexy, stuff. So SBK takes it upon himself to, videotape, his big sexy and stuff, okay, and tag us. So it was like, wait a minute. Okay, like, what's this? So, I had to ask my sources, which is, Lionel and Mr. Lounge. And SBK just happened to come in, and hear this conversation.
Did you feel the kind of way, SBK?
I do.
That's what happened.
She's not telling me. I just thought he's tagging me because I've been tagged in a lot of different stuff. I just thought he's from the beef set. I thought he was beef.
I mean, your name is Silverback King. You okay, so am I the only person who feel like Silverback King, okay, sound like somebody that'll drag the draws off you, okay? And I ain't talking about it in no good way. I'm talking about, hurt your feelings.
Yeah, you're right.
Nah, he good people, man. They try to make this man the villain, man. Look,
they do.
That man good
they
people,
do.
Man.
Hey, let me get
I told SBK.
I told SBK. We found that out, Kevin. We didn't know it.
Yeah. I told SBK,
you co-signed I said what I said. You co-signing?
SBK is a grizzly in teddy bear clothing. That's it. That's all. Okay.
But yeah, man, SBK, he good people, man. He wasn't always like this.
He
wasn't always like this.
No, he was.
They know where our chink in our armor is, man. They know how to get us, man.
Like SBK was like,
don't fall out. Don't be running now. You gotta stay with your boy. Don't run. SBK, I went up on the channel. I swear to God, I wasn't there 2 minutes, and he went in. I said what I said. I said, what kind of, and then she said, when you started, I said, why you do that? And man, they just kept running. And then she kept with that buckwheat thing, man. I didn't know where the hell I was, man. I said, man, this is a female mafia over here, man.
Well, now, in my defense, you have been in male mafia, so somebody got to stand up for the ladies. And so, hey, I'll sign up. I'll stand up for women every time.
Nah, it's like I'm saying, like
time.
Yeah, just
SBK, like he wasn't like that. He was a quiet dude, and like every time he gave roses, that was his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so he was a quiet dude. He wasn't like that.
See, SBK, y'all remember that? He's in his 30s. He still got a little frisky in him. You know what I'm saying? He like
oh wow.
Well, I'll be thinking about Gerald Levert when I see him. But anyway, I'm gonna digress on that too. But But see, the whole thing about it is, CKJ, they always talking about the men's mental health, but they don't worry about
So
the
what you trying to say?
But you know, him and Kevin crying about their mental health, but
What you trying to
but they
say?
don't worry about
Wait a
women.
minute.
They don't worry about the
Oh.
So somebody
When
got to
y'all
stand
had
up.
y'all met, we showed y'all women love. Don't even act like that.
So somebody got to stand up for us. So I'll stand up, and I'm gonna stand up.
And I'm standing up for the men because we showed y'all love when it was y'all when y'all had y'all mental health. We showed y'all love.
It's over with, and SBK was tonight. What about my mental health? Well, your mental health month is over, partner.
We know it's over, but what I'm saying is we need love. Like we showed y'all love, y'all like y'all can't give it back.
I was so tired of men's mental health month. Mr. Lounge wore it out, y'all. He wore SBK. He wore it out. It was him. He wore it out.
Real.
We couldn't even love y'all because he every day he was going live. Men's mental health. I'm like, dang.
Just crying and whining.
Two something, right? I forgot the dude's name, man. Don't mess up.
It's like every time.
Hold it down in solidarity, man. We can't have these women going off us like this, man.
This is the hate is real, yo. That's all I'm gonna say, yo.
No, okay, wait. Let me explain. Let me give y'all explanation.
Go ahead, explain.
As soon as I would feel like, like a jolt in my heart or some type of sympathy or a tear would try to come, Mr. Lounge would be live again. It would be like, what? I'm trying to feel something, but you making it hard.
I didn't have no tears.
No, you know what? I know what you're talking about. You know what? I know what you're talking about. Let me give an example. When I first came up on SBK, dude was giving his spiel about his experiences, right? And then I said, wait a minute. Dude, crazy. I ain't messing with him, man. Up in the chat, man. He a straight up troll. Ain't lying. He's a troll, man.
Well, I told him I don't know nothing about all. I'm just saying, CKJ, where I come from, men don't be crying about their mental health from where I come from. I'm just saying.
And your problem is.
And so my whole thing is we care about their mental health, but do they gotta cry about it every day?
Every day.
For 30 days.
Y'all made it so hard. It like for y'all was causing problems in my house. Okay, all this men's mental health.
And everybody else has some shit. With all of that.
With my mental health right now.
Like my goodness,
real, yo.
I tell you what,
every day.
I don't want to hear nothing else about no. I don't want to hear nothing else about no mental health. I do not want to hear nothing else about no mental health from no man for a whole year.
I promise you.
I don't think that somebody on the panel has been on the panel right now being quiet. But Ro, I'm gonna give her the smoke.
Ro ain't with no give her the smoke too. Right on her.
You gonna give me the smoke?
Let me tell you about Ro. Let me tell you about Ro. Ro gave me the smoke one time, bro. And at one point in time, CKJ, I was working. Literally, this is no lie. It's just ETB and drive and go with Joe will tell you. I was working 4 jobs 4 months ago. I was working night and day, and the other 2 jobs were my little side hustles or whatever.
Oh wow!
And that's no lie. Ro knows this to be the truth.
So I believe you.
So
and I'm so glad he quit them damn jobs, because I got tired of him texting me talking about he tired and all the type of stuff. He needs to stay up and everything, And I keep on telling him, you better not have no damn wreck doing this shit.
Yeah, you got to post that right there, bro. Get it wrong.
Come in the chat. I was like, damn, this is the hardest working ninja I ever seen in my life. Every time you tell
me, that's like a damn Jamaican
so much.
Yeah,
wow.
Hey, man, y'all crazy, man.
You work harder than Tom Jones.
I need me a joint check.
Hey, I said what I said. I'm being serious. I work all the time.
Why? Why are you killing
4
yourself?
jobs. I was gonna say that's a lot.
I did.
I had 3 jobs at once when I had my first child, and I said I would never do that again.
Well,
So 4 jobs gotta be, and you got 1 child, but that's gotta be a lot
Like how?
on your mental and physical. That's gotta be a lot.
It was. Rose cussing my ass out.
She should have.
Rightfully
so, and rightfully so.
I
That's
jumped
too
on that.
much. That's too much.
Yeah, that is
when I was
crazy.
in my 20s, when I was in my 30s, actually, I had 2.5 jobs, going to college, and was raising 3 kids. And I don't know how in the world I did that, but ain't nowhere in the world I would do that right now. So that's too much.
You see that right there? That's a true story. That's a true story.
Yeah.
You got somebody on the panel, the one that's by me right here. She'll tell you I was doing that. I was doing it.
And that's too much.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's too much.
He
It's
wasn't
not worth
sleeping.
all of that.
And then he be talking out the side of his damn neck and shit. I be like,
You know what,
I don't feel like
SBK?
this damn shit with you.
You know what, SBK? That was when men's mental health month should have kicked off. You know, just because of you.
Bro didn't give a shit. Bro was like,
Listen, SBK, I can respect your mental health when you're doing it like that, baby.
I promise you. I would have gave you a hug, like, oh, come here. You know,
Right.
that would have caused some tears. You know, it would have thawed my heart out a little bit.
Right.
All of that. But all that other stuff, though, nah.
Listen, I would have gave you the poke kiss right there on the forehead and say, baby,
oh,
baby, don't kill yourself, baby.
If I had a significant other, I want more than that. Give me a hamburger and some booty. That's all.
Lord have mercy.
Hamburger on site, right?
Yeah,
You know what?
I told him, I said, you better not have no damn Rick.
4 jobs is more than qualified to come home and cry on my shoulder. Absolutely. Yes.
I would. Hey, little chick jumping on my boy, and me and him, you know, we cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and you gonna sit up there and mess with me and say SBK Atlanta, we are solidary in this Cocoa Puff joint that we doing. Do not come and talk to us disrespectful. It's gonna be consequences.
But look. Thank you, Joe, for the gifted memberships. Thank you.
Already.
I said what I said. You need to be ashamed of yourself.
About what?
Wait, did I get a membership?
What did I do, CKJ? What did
No,
I
I
do?
didn't.
Listen to you.
Why? Because I wanted to kiss him like the Pope?
So I want to say,
Because I want to give him a Pope kiss?
So Alice got a gifted membership. Universal Jones got one.
Hey,
CKJ, Bill Odds.
Yeah, y'all got me so turned up. I done smoked me a joint. Shit.
Kevin, you see anything wrong with that, Kevin?
What?
A Pope kiss.
You got something wrong with that. I would be highly disappointed.
CKJ, he said, what?
I would be highly disappointed.
And I said, well, Vaughn, I'm starting to feel you. You like creeping at the side. I said, I'm starting to see what you about. Ro and me, she gets you on the runch, right? But I said what I said as the lead prosecutor. She didn't win houses and cars, man. You gotta watch her. She be setting you up. When she make a statement, she made a statement right about dude. Now CKJ, she ran a little video about what does it say? Nesto, right? She ran a video about Nesto, you know, these prison phone calls and all that, right? And he said, CKJ, you are on record. Does he sound like Buckwheat? I said, you know goddamn well I ain't finna You ain't gonna mess my sponsorship up messing with me like that, girl. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, like
good time over there with them, man.
If a girl give me a kiss on the forehead, I'd be highly disappointed.
Huh?
I would be highly disappointed.
About what now?
He want that wet. He don't want no kiss on the forehead. He want the wet.
I just don't want no kiss.
Here we go. Damn nice. I want it on site.
I was just saying for his mental health.
Yeah, I want for my mental health.
That's not gonna be enough.
Give me a kiss on the cheek and then bend over.
Lord.
Give me a bend over.
Assume
But
position.
the Lord can't help that.
Oh, there you go.
That's a man in a wishing. The Lord
Shout out
can't help
John
that.
Witherspoon. Shout out John Witherspoon. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, you got to bring the inner pops out that night. Like Bumpy.
Hey, SBK, you gotta learn another move.
Rest in
You know what
peace.
that another move is?
Well,
You gotta learn how to make it more better for more better. You gotta get in there with some
SBKJ
T's and T's and Z's. You dig what I'm talking about?
Well, as CKJ say, the prosecutor that's the best the prosecutor can do. Okay.
Man, I can talk too fast. I want my lawyer.
She supposed to be a lawyer, but you done made her prosecute. So you, I mean,
that's for the when we go there to the law. But I ain't gonna have no damn criminal.
I didn't ask. I said what I said. If she ready for that?
Her and her little La Familia Mafia over there, they gonna jump on you soon as you come in the chat. I ain't going over there no more. Get out.
And they've been waiting on you to come back, CKJ. They was like, we love a man's point of view.
Yeah, that's what you want to put that sweet Charlie on. You know it.
Oh my God.
Oh man, hey,
Crazy. Oh,
tell me if I'm too loud because I closed the door because I'm keeping the rug rats out of here. My grandbabies.
no, you good, bro.
Yeah.
You good.
Man,
Yeah, I said that, baby. You heard what I said. Shit.
And Kevin, when you come over there, the name of the channel is called the Truth Telling Squad.
On tape.
When you come to the Truth Telling Squad, we want you to come here on the panel, and we want you to tell the truth.
On tape and wire.
so, is I gonna get searched or anything like that?
Yes, you will get
Is it gonna be any hidden cameras? I need to know.
But we do have our handcuffs. In case you get out of line, we will have our handcuffs available and ready for you.
Man, you talking about handcuffs?
You go with them freaks.
Hold on, now.
Hey, y'all, they in love with that say they
Hold on. I don't know if I'm gonna go to. I said what I said. Channel no, she talking about handcuffs and shit, man.
Yeah, come on, I said, come on, tell us.
And then
I
I'm
got you when I said you swing around on that damn
blindfold.
You talking about you gonna wear it perfectly?
Yeah, how you talking about blindfold? You want me to go to the channel where I can't even see nothing?
Right.
How that
I'm
look?
just saying. Handcuffs and blindfolds go great together.
But I understand all that. But I'm talking about going to her channel for the first time. She talking about handcuffs.
Teasing, y'all. I'm teasing.
Ain't nothing wrong with no handcuffs. It's okay to get handcuffs. It's all right.
Look, I'm not getting handcuffed for nobody, all
And on
right?
the other channel, if you come to my political show channel, we're gonna have our Constitution in our pocket. So bring your Constitution.
That's
So,
right.
you talking about Constitution? So hold on.
And some billy clubs. Boom.
So let me. You said so. Is your channel like a church or something like that? So let me be prepared, yo.
Yeah. One channel you might get handcuffed. The other one you're gonna need to bring your Constitution like it's the Bible.
Oh man! Oh no, yo! I might have to fall back from her channel.
Bring you a beret, okay?
And whatever.
All y'all need.
That bond ain't helping. She making it worse.
And we welcome all Black Panthers on our political show.
You can wear all black with a hint of pink, a hint of color.
Oh.
Okay.
Right.
If I'm going to a funeral, you talking about where I'm black and I'm going to a funeral?
She trying to
And
put you in
when
that
we finish,
polyester stuff there with red ball in your mouth. She gonna put you in the cage with a chain around you like you're a damn dog, man. Don't go over there.
No, I'm good. I got enough channels I go to already. I'm straight.
When we finish, we're gonna pass out.
I had to move in silence. Joe.
When we finish, Kevin, we're gonna pass out.
Bro gonna bring it out.
We're gonna pass out bean pies when we finish.
Bean pies.
Absolutely.
Hold on. So now you got Muslims too? They're not only people I know. They're not only people I know to give out bean pies.
You know, Muslims are Black Panthers, and so.
Yes, I understand. I understand all that.
So one side is the Christian, and one side is the Muslim.
Don't forget your Afro pics, okay?
Yeah.
I don't have an afro, bud. All right.
I'm just saying. Have to come prepared.
No, you
it's like Bud want me to go to a funeral. She trying to make me come to 2 different channels for 2 different things.
No, dog, you just gotta put your Black Panther outfit on. That ain't no funeral outfit. That's a Black
That's
Panther.
what it says, right?
All black. Got to be ready.
That's like going to a funeral, Bud. I'm not going to a funeral. I done been to them in real life. I ain't got time to go to no more.
Kevin,
I'm hollering.
You just need a leather jacket. Kevin, you need a leather jacket and a leather hat and throw some leather pants on and you good.
Look, I'm not doing no print now. Come on now.
For the ladies, you can wear thigh-high combat boots or ankles. Okay, it's up to you. I choose thigh-high.
I
choose thigh-high.
No, y'all got. I said what I said. You can have your channel. I respect your people, but I'm not coming nowhere near that shit. You talking about wearing tight shit? I don't do that. No.
You want you wearing combat boots with leather and a red ball in your mouth with a chain around you. Gonna be in
look. I'm not going to no Army, Navy, none of that shit.
I'ma be passing out cherry suckers when y'all enter, okay?
You can keep
I'm just
cherry suckers, all that.
Blow pop.
People just got to tell me about her channel when they go, yo.
And if y'all want to really decorate your hat, y'all can throw a feather in there.
No.
Yes.
No, it feels like you got me going to a pimp school. No, I'm not doing that.
Hey, but real talk.
Listen. I know about pimping. I know about pimping now. I know. I can teach you.
I know about pimping too.
You gonna be a fella, right?
It's like you want me. It's like you want me to come to your constitution, and listen to what you have to say. It might not be. It might not be my cup of tea though.
You gonna learn something though. You gonna learn a lot.
What am I gonna learn?
You gonna learn about Harvey. You gonna learn about Cheeto Daddy. You gonna learn about.
I don't care about Cheeto Daddy. All right.
What?
Who's on that conversation?
That's what I said.
You know what?
I was for the people, CKJ. So the mayor and Harvey.
Chicago.
We're gonna learn about numbers.
We're talking about Christopher Clark and Harvey. He's not right, so we gotta call his ass out.
Yes.
But back to man,
but are you part of her instigation? So that's why you trying so hard to make me come over there.
Absolutely. I am a part of the Black Panther movement when I go to I Said What I Said channel.
Can I have the damn flow?
I already know about the Black Panthers. I done watched the documentaries and all that.
Made with cherry and lemon, and you gotta get you a light and light it up and make it just a little warm, right? Boy, it's good. You put that shirt on that clip.
So, but since you a good member of her channel, you can just tell me about it, cause I'm not coming nowhere near.
Not a good member, Kevin.
just tell me about it.
Yeah,
I just told you. I told you how to dress. I told you what to expect.
Look. I'm gonna be like a restraining order. I'm gonna be like a restraining order. I'm staying 100 feet away from her channel. I'm dead serious. I'm not laughing.
Y'all, he's scared to learn something.
Listen, Kevin. Hold on. Whether you come or not, Kevin, we still gonna talk about it. Okay.
I mean, I don't mind you talking about it, but I'm not coming nowhere near you. You talking about wear all this tight shit? I'm not doing it.
We said if you want to put your outfit on, we didn't say you had.
Hold on. What's wrong with a black leather jacket? What's wrong with that?
I like a leather jacket, but you talking about tight pants and no. I'm coming as if I come over there, I'm coming as myself.
You got to come suited and booted.
Look, bud. Look, I'm not coming to YouTube church. No, I'm not doing it.
You didn't wear the skinny jeans when they came out, Kevin?
No. Hell no.
What?
I ain't following no fad.
No, SBK, did you wear the skinny jeans? No. when the SBK, you and CKJ and Herb, did y'all wear the skinny jeans when they came out?
Hell no.
I got too much going on to wear.
If you wear skinny jeans, you don't got no dick and ball.
I got
I don't need no damn skinny jeans. My dudes need room to roam, damn it.
I agree with you on that. I agree
Or
with
you
you on
got
that,
you
bro.
got a stanky dick because there's no way that your dick can breathe in some damn skinny jeans. So you got
It
Lord.
can't.
I answered your question. I said what I said.
I heard you. I heard you.
The thighs and the you know what and the you know what.
No, no,
I
no,
said
no.
for the ladies. I said the ladies can wear thigh high boots. Okay.
Oh yeah, y'all
Thigh
wear those.
high combat. Okay.
Yeah,
I
y'all
said the
own them.
men. Okay. Look, I ain't even say the men. I said ladies, you can wear thigh high combat boots or ankle cut.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I said.
Yeah, keep those boots on. And you
But I was just making sure, yo, because when you said that, I felt some type of way when you said that, yo.
I ain't trying to be going to war. I'm trying to get that boo-boo. The boo-boo.
I'm screaming.
I don't do boo-boo. I just do boo-boo.
I don't know, because see, if I try to go in there like that, I don't know what I said go say. So I'm gonna leave that alone.
Irvin, what's up, bro? What's up, bro?
What it do?
What it
What
do,
up,
bro?
Irvin?
Hey, the closest I wore was skinny jeans is when I go to the rodeo. I either wear Wranglers or Levi's, man. I'm the cool though.
Where you live at? Oh, well, not where you live at. What state you in, Herb?
Texas, my guy.
Oh man, I'm about a bunch of Longhorns and okay. I see what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with y'all. Y'all got your little mafia joint, huh? I got to bring me some firepower. Okay.
Hey, bro, don't feel bad, Vaughn. She up there in Chicago and stuff. And where you at, Kevin?
I'm in North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina? Yeah.
Who's in Chicago? Up here.
So he got skinny jeans too.
No, I don't got no damn skinny jeans. I say the skinny jeans that I wear is either Levi's or Wranglers. And when I wear it,
okay.
when
Well,
I
he
go to
got
the
Wranglers
rodeo.
too. Then he from North Carolina. He got Wranglers on too.
I never ruled Wranglers. I said what I said. I ruled
He said I
regular.
never woo. He said I never woo Wranglers. Not
Where?
never.
I
That,
never
you
wore
funny.
this
You're
ever.
That was pretty slick too. I like that one. That's pretty cool.
I
I
never
rule
woo.
regular clothes like a regular person.
Where
What's
you from,
regular
Kev?
clothes?
And what is regular?
Where's Kev?
Sweatpants,
Kev from Texas.
jogging pants, sweatsuits like that. I ain't wearing no damn skinny jeans or
So
none of
you
that
like to
shit.
go out. So you like to go outside in gray sweatpants, t-shirts, and
Yeah.
slides, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
he
to say,
fast.
Yeah.
No,
You know
I was
what?
just cool. I was just cool like that. I was just
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
like that.
Y'all
You
know
feel
what?
me?
I had a guy friend who wore some white see-through, like sweatpants, and he wore like some speedos under that. Boy, that nigga was fine.
God damn.
I have no comment on that.
He was fine. He had his booty going. He had them doggone that 6-pack going. God, he was fine. And he caught me in that damn elevator. I was like, damn, I really do want to fuck you because you look good.
Lord have mercy. I just want to go pray, y'all.
Look, you should get it. Look, SBK, I'm gonna be real with you right here, bro. You should just give T-Cat her own show, bro. Just let her do what she do.
Yes,
Because
because I am constantly surprised. I am so shocked.
Work on that. Look, bro. I'm a nearly 300-pound man. There's no way I can wear nothing like that.
I'm gonna have to talk to you about that, bro. I'm gonna have to talk to you about that.
But he was fine though. He was built like a football player.
You really want to cut that up?
Go ahead and talk to him, CKJ.
You want to cut that up, man? You don't want to. That's not good for your joints, man. And the way you working too, it's not good, bro.
Well, at my body frame or whatever, I'm comfortable with that. Whatever. But I don't plan on like. I don't try to get that weight. You know what I'm saying? I'm really healthy. I'm heart healthy.
Yeah,
you
so change your diet to be more clean. See, I'm pescatarian. I've been that way for the last 15 years. I'm 5'10" and a half, 185 pounds. I could do the NFL workout for the minimum for NFL running backs, and I can still do squat for receivers, the minimum. I can do that today at 59. Me and my girl run in the water 3 times a week. We do yoga. Well, at least I do it. She don't like coming there because I be looking and stuff. She don't like when I be looking. But anyway, wait, miss, I said what I said. Don't be putting that on tape. I know how you work. But anyway, and also do. I'm telling you, stretching is very important, brother.
Yeah.
Stretching is so important, not just for your joints, but also your intestines.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm just saying, bro. I would like. How tall are you, bro?
I'm 6 foot.
Okay. You know what I would like to see you come down to?
What?
Let me guess. 240, 250.
260.
I'm on a cut right now. You know, I'm
doing a cut now.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Then cool.
I'm on a cut right now.
I'll just
I'm doing. Yeah, I'm on a cut right now, but I feel great at that. But I do a lot of cardio and so forth. But I'm be honest with you. I'm like a tree, bro. I'm just like an oak tree. My family is just naturally, big guys in the family, big strong guys in the family, and so I don't try to be this weight or anything like that. You know what I mean? That's just genetics. But I'm on a cut right now to basically kind of like just for myself. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just to eat healthier, and I'm always active. You know what I mean? But just for myself.
Look into running in the water. When you run in the water, that water is up just above your Adam's apple. Every muscle that you're running with is engaged. It's not like running on concrete. For the first 2 weeks when I ran in the water, after I did that session, I went to sleep like I got lost out at sea and barely made it to the shore. It's tough, man. But once you get that in, you'll notice that your gait changes. When you walk, it'll seem like you're walking on a flat escalator at the airport. That's the sensation you get. Because all that in there is now been worked out. All that around your pelvics and all those muscles you don't use normal, everything in your core is being optimized. If I was you, if you did that for 1 month and left weights alone, I guarantee you'll lose about 25 pounds. Guarantee.
I ain't trying to get my hair wet.
I have a question.
Is that
because
Go ahead, Vaughn. What you say?
I figure and because I'm a little confused. I figure SBK is pretty healthy because he works out and stuff. So, and this is just a question because I'm trying to gain clarity here. Are you saying that he's unhealthy? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that from what I've learned in my training, because I train holistically. Okay, I only eat fish and bean protein. I don't eat anything else. The only time you'll see me eat a piece of chicken is if I'm going to a meeting and I don't have nowhere in time to fit it in. Then I'll go to McDonald's and I'll get one of them dollar chicken sandwiches, take all the bread off, and then I'll buy a set. Okay? I don't eat nothing but fish and beans. That's where I've been for the last 13 years. Okay? And I get that from, I'm not trying to get religious, but let's just say
fish and beans.
Dr. Muhammad says eat to live, not live to eat. That's what I follow.
That's how you eat fish and beans? No veggies?
Fish, come on. Yeah, you know I'm eating some vegetables. Come on. I'm just saying protein-wise, meat-wise. That's not a meat, okay? I don't eat meat of any kind. The only thing
I don't like fish. I don't like no damn fish.
I don't know. You like getting your groove on. Ain't that fishing vibe?
Well, kitty, but there's not no fish though. It's not fishy down there.
Well, okay, now see how you.
BKJ, as far as the water aerobics, is that for women also?
That's for anybody. No, it's not water aerobics. I want you to think about what you look like running. Mm-hmm. Now imagine that everything below your Adam's apple is in water. You're engaging every muscle now. You're not like you're running on concrete where you're only engaging on those core muscles. Now you're engaging in muscles that you don't usually activate. And that's why I said, if he did that for about 3 weeks, he'll notice that his walk and his gauge changed. He'll notice that his strides are longer.
Well, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about me. And I don't have an Adam's apple.
Your gauge is longer.
That's too much water for me.
The type of muscle tightness that you're looking for because you're trying to trim up. That's
okay, so but for women though, how far do we go up to our chin or?
Huh?
because women don't have an Adam's apple. So do we need to go to our shoulders or to our chin or what?
No, you're going right at the middle of your neck.
At the middle of the neck.
The
Okay.
only thing that will be exposed is your chin and your the back of your head. It's not going to go past that. But you're going to be, everything's underwater. You're going to have these floating devices around your waist. You're going to have these little dumbbells that look like weights, but they're made out of foam and plastic. So while you're doing the running motion, it's not like when you regularly run. You can go full range and really engage every muscle, full gauge. That means when I bring my back hand up, it's almost going past my shoulder. When I bring it up, I'm coming right out of the water and coming right back down there. I'm engaging every muscle. So when I walk very fast, but I'm not trying to. It's just the water has changed the way I move. I'm stronger in my core. Right around from my stomach down to right before my thigh. That's not an area that you can really work out. Okay? That's where the water comes in. And then you'll notice your knees stop hurting. You'll notice you'll have more range. You'll notice when you reach a certain way that used to hurt, it don't hurt no more. Okay? That's why.
So is this a public pool? Like, cause some people be peeing in the damn pool, and I ain't finna be swimming in a toilet.
Do this in a pee pool, okay? God damn. You can go to the Y. You can go to wherever you want to go to a club. If you just want to get a membership, you don't have to buy a membership for the gym. Just get you a locker and you can go in the pool.
When
they be peeing in the pool. It doesn't matter what pool you go to, they pee in it.
Well, that's why they have the chlorine in there. The chlorine takes that out for you.
There's a whole toilet up in there. And women be having their period all in the damn in the damn water and shit.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Please take the wheel.
But at the end of the day, when I was in Dallas, I had a pool, right? And I was swimming every day. So you're absolutely right. I wasn't doing water aerobics. I was actually swimming every day before I went to work, and I did feel much stronger and much better.
Exactly, because it's still resistance. It's just against the water. See, it's unlike weights. When he pulls out that dumbbell, he's isolating a certain number of muscles. When you're in that pool and you have those dumbbells, you go into that water, every muscle in your arm, your hands. I do hand movements where I stretch them out. I do all that in the water and make my hands strong. Okay.
What's the name of those bells that you said that we need to get?
They're just little
dumbbells.
They look like dumbbells, but the weight is actually foam, and then you have plastic as like the little what they call it? The bell. It's the dumbbell.
What are they called though?
Look them up on Amazon.
Huh?
Well, I was telling her to look them up on Amazon.
Yeah,
I don't know the name of them.
Yeah, but they have them available if you go somewhere where it's swimming, they should have foam and they should have plastic dumbbells, and they'll have this belt that goes around your waist. That's what keeps you buoyant.
I said what I said. I'll send it to you. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
You got it, SBK. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, some of us don't. Some of us a little slow. We need to. We got some people got actual. I'm a literal person, so I need to know exactly what I'm looking for.
I'll send that to you. Exactly what he's talking about. And he's absolutely right. He's absolutely correct.
Yeah, because I really want to get in shape. I really do, because I don't feel like I'm in shape enough.
What he's actually saying, if you caught what he said, he trains holistic training, and that's just training naturally. You know what I'm saying? So I'll send that to you.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Great info, CKJ. Great info, bro.
That's already. So cool. Yeah, but I can't get in no pool. I'm sorry. I can't. People be cool enough.
It was so nice. Now you finna cuss you out, bro.
What you say? I said.
You're a Gemini? Because you kind of
no, I'm a Scorpio. Girl, I was born on Halloween. How am I a Gemini? I'm a Scorpio.
No, you're not a Scorpio. You're something else.
Oh, Lord. What am I not? What am I not, bro?
No, that is a Scorpio. Ain't
is it? No, it's not a Scorpio. Cause my brother's a Scorpio. He was born on October 23rd, and it ends on like
That's well, I don't know if that's the one before Scorpio. Is that Libra?
Yeah, that's Libra.
Libra
Yeah, he's
is
a Scorpio.
my ex was a Libra. He was born October 12th.
If you look it up, bro, I swear on my life, I'm a Scorpio.
Okay, wait a minute. No,
I'm
wait a
hollering.
minute. Okay,
I
yeah,
am
he a
hollering
Scorpio.
right now.
I already went to Fed court over, and I said what I said, damn channel. Now you put me on damn court.
So CKJ is a fucking freak in the bed. He like the fuck. Yeah.
I said what I said this like earlier when I asked Miss Alice if she was sure about her birthstone.
Right. I'm like, I'm baffled. These people know what they are.
Yeah, Scorpio like the
why y'all
fuck.
arguing with these people? They know if they a Scorpio or a Libra or whatever.
I'm screaming. This day is just getting better and better.
Hey, Ro, I got something for you. You ready?
Uh-huh.
The girl said I got 30 seconds. You ready?
Okay.
Bro, you don't want no work. Trust me. I'm out.
What that mean?
She only gave me 30 seconds.
Huh?
All I heard was 30 seconds.
30 seconds. That's all I got. That's all
Okay.
To the mandatory language I said. I'm going on some leadership now. Y'all like the way I did that? The legality of the words I use.
Y'all crazy.
But Scorpio are freaks, but you better watch out for you. Better watch out for a Scorpio boy.
No, I'm just telling you. Scorpios know how to get down for the crown. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
But y'all are freaks. Y'all need to have sex.
Ain't that the point?
Huh?
Ain't that the same thing?
Y'all think about booty all the time.
Now see, why you have to go all
24/7, 7 days a week.
God damn.
You got to have it.
No, it's not like this. I'm gonna just tell you like this. And
y'all good lovers. Yeah, y'all some good lovers.
Your 30 seconds.
Sometimes you get blessed and you get the perfect fit. Remember, my girl is 6'1.5".
And I bet she had real fun with you.
And I have fun with her.
Wait, did you say your girlfriend is 6'1.5" in height?
Miss Lady, I'm married, and we've been together 13.5 years. Please don't get this game messed up. This is not my girl.
So she been having fun with you.
I'm screaming.
You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, how tall are you?
We got you.
I'm 59. She's 59.
We got you, CKJ.
No, I didn't say how old. I said how tall are you?
I'm 5'10.5". I shrunk a little bit. I used to be 5'11".
And you say she's 6'1.5"?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
So
she a tall.
Y'all are tall people.
SBK, you know I'm gonna get him. Like I'm gonna get him, SBK. I am a leg missionary man, and I got them red bottoms split like that, and I'm doing my thing. I put my hands under her ass and lift her, and she flopping them damn legs like she's a buck.
Oh my goodness, TMI.
I told y'all those Scorpios are freaks.
Wow.
I already know it.
Wow.
I already know that.
My girl laughing like a motherfucker out here, bro.
I am side-eyeing you, TKJ. I thought you.
Hell no.
I am surprised.
Yeah.
TKJ got a head.
Y'all something else.
Hey, I'm high. That's why she checked in on me.
We know.
It's like kite.
Let me say something, bro. Let me get something.
You are higher than giraffe's balls.
Man, let me
I said I wasn't gonna say that out loud.
Hey, y'all crazy as hell.
Freaky dicky, bro. That ain't cool what you did to me, buddy. That ain't cool.
Man, y'all crazy as hell. Let me get a couple of commercial breaks, and then I'm gonna give y'all some last words. And I'll be back after these 2 commercial breaks. All right, y'all crazy as hell, bro. Y'all crazy as hell.
Shit, this is wonderful. Shit.
Y'all crazy, man. Shout out to T-Cat.
All right.
man. Y'all been crazy tonight. Shout out to T Cat. We're going live. Tap In podcast tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Central time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Tap In podcast with your boy SBK, and it's just ETV. Y'all tap in. Ro, what you got on the final words there, dear, with your crazy ass?
I'm coming back, y'all. I am so sorry if I owe y'all some work. You know, I just been hurting. I've been drugged out and everything and stuff. So I'm trying to heal, but I am healing. So I am coming back. Because I'm losing subs, y'all.
Bro, how you really feeling though? For real. No job. Now.
Well, to be honest, I've been depressed about the whole situation that I'm going through. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to be off from work. I never took off for work. You know, not in this magnitude, you know. And then me going to see all these damn doctors, and they keep on telling me there's something else wrong with you. You got high cholesterol. You got this going on. I'm like, what the fuck, man? You know, now I got to spend more money on some damn drugs.
Well, T-Cat, in your defense, let me just explain to you, baby. Yeah. Don't believe all the hype, okay? Because, yeah, it may be a few things wrong with you, but they do try to find any and everything so they can get you hooked so you can continue to come to them. Now, if they say something about cardiology or you start swelling on your ankles or, you know, your circulation start getting bad, then yeah, pay attention to it. But the rest of it, you know, get a second opinion or a third opinion, but don't just go by with what one person say. Because a lot of times they're looking for a customer, sweetie. Okay, and you're the right age for them to get a new customer. Okay, so
well, you know,
keep that in mind.
Some of the stuff that's wrong with me is hereditary. Like my papa had it, mama got it. You know what I'm saying? So I can expect it. You know what I'm saying? And I had before, it just came back. You know, or it's already been there, and I didn't know it because I wasn't going to the doctor, right? So I'm kind of like adjusting and changing what I eat, how I eat, and everything. Last time I've been to the doctor, they put a little monitor on me, you know.
Yeah, they'll do that.
If my phone be sitting up here, you know, going off while I'm working, I'm like, what the hell did I eat? You know.
But just get a second and third opinion, though. Even if it's hereditary, and like if you change your diet, that can change a lot for you.
Yeah, that's what my doctor told me. He said, it's not the end of the world. You know, when you change your diet, we can just take you off these medications and everything. It's just all up to you.
Go to, bro. Right. I'm telling you, I don't know how you eat, okay? But just look into pescatarian diet. You don't have to actually eat fish. You can eat other things, okay?
Well, I said I was gonna start back eating just chicken and some turkey. You know, because they said my cholesterol gotten up. Eat beef like once a month or something like that, you know. So I had to just change the whole way I'm thinking and everything. It's kind of like an adjustment because, you know, when you get older, you get in your ways and you don't want to listen to nobody. So now I'm kind of like, okay, I got to listen because I do want to live longer. And my dad did die of just a heart failure, you know.
Start reading labels and start getting organic, okay? Just start thinking about that.
Yeah. So just eat cleaner as you can.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
And read the label because if it's like the frozen stuff, try to stay away from anything frozen because there's nothing but chemicals.
Exactly.
And canned goods, a lot of chemicals. Anything that's processed or preserved, is a lot of chemicals in it.
Right.
So just read the label and see how many ingredients and what type of ingredients, and then you should be okay. That's what I had to do.
Yeah. So,
why I sent you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go probably tomorrow. I hope it don't rain because I do want to wash the car, you know. But yeah, I'm healing and I'm coming back. It's just that my attention span is not there because of the click on and click off drugs. You know, I feel good when I get up, and then all of a sudden I get sleepy again. You know.
Just try to incorporate some stretch. Be honest? Are you stretching in the morning, during the afternoon at least once?
Well, I said I was gonna start back doing some cardio since I can't really lift any weights or anything like that. I said I was gonna start back doing some cardio.
Stretch that muscle out because I'm assuming that you've been resting a lot.
Well, now I've been stretching my arm, my doing like some little exercises with my damage, my left arm and everything and stuff, and it's been getting better. It's not as stiff
there you
as it
go.
was.
All right. Well, okay, cool. I'm praying for you, baby.
Well, thank you, and thank you for the gift.
You're welcome.
Shout out to T Cat. Kevin, what's your final words, bro?
This will be interesting.
I appreciate everybody up here. See, I ain't even gonna say nothing. See, I'm gonna be nice about it right now. But yeah, I appreciate everybody up here. SBK, no man, just keep doing what you doing.
Yeah.
You know how far we go back. I ain't gotta say it. He know. So,
Well, Kevin, I don't know. Can you tell us?
see, I don't know, man. You might be wearing a wire or something. You might have tape recorded. I don't know, yo. I ain't saying no more.
Oh,
I am hollering.
y'all act like I'm the FBI or somebody.
Yes,
You could be. I don't know.
Yeah, yes.
I said what I said could be a fake name. You know.
Why y'all doing my big sis like this? She ain't did nothing to y'all.
But if you undercover, bud, like if you undercover, like
What?
Listen, it's the classic Cinderella treatment. I'm used to it. Don't worry. I've been treated like Cinderella all night, all day. So yeah, I'm
Mons, I love I said what I said. She knows.
I mean, she good people,
right.
man, but I don't know, yo.
That's
She
right,
might got tape
SBK.
recorders. She might got tape recorders, wires, cameras, all that.
You ain't doing nothing. Why would I record you?
I don't know. You might. I don't know.
Let me just break something down to you, Kevin. I don't care enough about what other people do.
I don't know that.
Listen,
You can tell me anything.
I care about what I'm doing. Vaughn to tell you, I don't care about what people doing. I care about what
Big
I'm
facts.
doing.
But I care about that wire you been wearing. What about that?
Where is this wire y'all speak of? I ain't never seen it.
Bud, do you got an undercover microphone we don't know about?
What?
Now, SBK, have I ever recorded a show that I've been on with you?
No, man.
Oh, man.
Have I ever did commentary on any show that I've done with you?
No, man. But if you did, that would be great.
But that's not who I am. They got the wrong impression of me. I think they got that other side of Gemini in me because of CKJ putting it in their head, and now they're believing everything he say.
But if you did, carry on me.
First of all, nobody put nothing in my head. I came up with my own speculation.
Well, can I just say one thing to I said what I said?
Sure.
Absolutely.
When I come on your show, can I pat you down?
Sure you can. Long as your wife is right there, sure you can.
Well, I already told her, man.
I told you, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
No. She got 16. She know.
See, I already told her
I know that's right.
away from her show, yo, because I don't know what she can have over there.
It's a good time over there, is what it is, Kevin.
We have a ball over there. Y'all something else.
I don't know, yo. I got enough channels I go to on a regular basis. So I'm pretty much good.
It ain't gonna be no mess. I can tell you that, Kevin.
Oh no, man. But like I said, man, I'm gonna be when they had this debate, I'm gonna be in the chat just listening
Kevin,
and laughing my head off.
From the thumbnail all the way down to the last minute of the show, you gonna have a good time with the tea.
I don't know that I'm gonna have to make a different profile.
Yeah, come over and
I
check it out.
I can't come as myself.
Yeah, don't take my word. Don't take my word. Don't take CKJ word for it. Don't take nobody's word. You come see for yourself, child.
This child is fun. He's something fun.
Just say these words. I am pleading the fifth. I want my lawyer. I have nothing to say until I see my lawyer. You gotta do that.
I'm going to defend myself. I mean, I appreciate the lawyer part, but I will defend myself.
He's a soft defender.
You know what, Kevin? Let me just go ahead and ease your pain. When you come to my channel, bring be prepared to be recorded, okay, handcuffed,
Oh
wired
no,
down,
bud. See, you done gave yourself away. Oh no, I'm good, bud. I'm good. You talking about recording people?
Okay.
No, I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
good, bud.
just be prepared, okay? Everything gonna
good.
be documented on paperwork, okay?
No,
And anything
no,
that you
bud.
say
I'm
and do
good.
will be held against you in the Vine Reality Court of Law. End of discussion. There we go.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
And just bring your constitution when you
I'm
come to my
standing
channel.
100 feet away from the both of y'all since you said you recording people. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
Just be prepared, okay?
I'm prepared. I just said I plead the fifth, so I'm not coming near your channel. You just said you go record me. That is my right to do
Y'all
that.
are crazy.
Hey, crazy.
That is my right to do that.
Okay, CKJ, what's your last words, OG? What you got?
Peace and blessings, man. Enjoy your evening. Be safe. Everybody's here in my prayer, but Thrive and Ro, you got some special places in my prayer because I understand what you're trying to do. Okay, but everybody here is my prayer. Just love yourself, man. Never exploit what you love. That's how you lose it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep that in mind. Whatever you love it, but don't exploit it because the very time you exploit it, that's when that door is going to open and it's going to leave. Trust me.
Absolutely. All right, Bronze youngster, what you got on it? What your last
Great
word?
live. I enjoy myself.
Absolutely. Okay, Queen, what's up?
Well, since I didn't have to focus on mental health tonight, I had a great time.
Disrespect is real, yo.
Thank you, Jesus. The month of June is over with. Hello, July. And happy 4th of July to everyone. If I don't get to see you guys tomorrow night. So happy 4th of July. I really enjoyed myself tonight. I really needed this laugh. I've been treated like Cinderella out from Alice channel all the way up to SBK channel. And so everywhere I go today, everywhere I go today, CKJ, they've been treating me like Cinderella and a prosecutor. And so I needed this laugh.
You might be Cinderella, but you ain't no Cinderella.
I needed this laugh tonight, but not really. It's been a great show, SBK, as usual. And thanks to everybody in the panel. I loved everybody's input. And like I said, happy 4th of July, and bro, get better, sis.
That's what's up.
Thanks. Right. I will.
All right, birthday girl, what you got on it?
Hey, everyone. I just wanted to jump back. First of all, CKJ, thank you. I appreciate it.
It's your birthday today?
No, it was Sunday, sir. It was
Happy
Sunday.
Birthday, baby. How old are you? 27?
54.
That is not a question you ask a woman, CKJ.
I'm proud to say it.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm actually proud.
I am too for you.
And I just wanted to say again, thank you for everyone who did bless me today. Y'all didn't have to. Bestie didn't have to ask that. He knows I'm highly offended. No, but no, I just wanted to say thank you, everyone. And you guys have a great 4th, and y'all had a great live. Y'all are crazy. That's what I had to say.
Already.
All righty. Now, I just want to say thanks to Ro, thanks to Kevin, CKJ, Bonds. I said what I said, and the birthday girl. Thank y'all all. Thank everybody in the chat. Continuation of everybody treating I said what I said like Cinderella. Shout out to Alice.
I don't know about that Cinderella part.
But yes. Hope to see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern on the Tap In podcast. Shout out to my girl, my sis, big sis. It's just ETV. We will be live and direct tomorrow. So, man, it's been a great panel. I had fun with you guys. You guys are all crazy. Every last one of y'all. Y'all are.
Man, I've been crazy my whole life, man. You ain't telling me nothing.
I know, and the rest of these characters up here have been crazy all the rest of their lives too. So, but anyway,
but yeah, I hope T Cat get better though, cause she know how I was when I already used to write her channel a lot when she made videos and all that stuff.
He know how I am behind the scenes. I be having him laughing and cussing.
Real quick.
Hold up,
SBK. I don't want to forget. It's important.
Go ahead.
You can do things in Hollywood if you choose to.
Okay.
If you ever chose to, talk to me. Okay.
Okay, so now I feel some type of way. Because everybody's channel except for Cinderella.
No,
I am hollering.
No. You gotta understand something. We're in the age of A&I.
Yeah.
And they looking for people like Ro. And they're not identifying people of color for that. Most of the people in AI on another level, that's mostly almost 90%, 95% a white situation. Yep. And they look out for each other. It's like mafia. Because I can't stand AI because they try to write scripts with it, and they want to compete with me that's a union writer. Okay? I got scripts in 5 different continents in 167 countries. Okay? I've been writing for the last 20 years. Writing is my therapy. That's why I love it. I gotta go nowhere. I'm here in my home, in my office, 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. every morning, Monday through Friday, not including my workouts and all that stuff. My life is planned, man. I'm trying to get to 90 with my baby. That's my number one thing on my bucket list. So when I'm telling you this, Ro, and Thrive, because I know you got different type of challenges, and everybody does, but you always speak out to me because I can relate. Concentrate on your health, man. That's your wealth. Invest in your health. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Facts. Good stuff. Good stuff.
So Vaughn, we Cinderella.
Yeah, that's
somebody gotta be the wicked sister, man.
You know,
everybody can't be Cinderella, man.
Look, sis, the whole YouTube been mad at me all week. I come over here get mistreated. Over there on Miss Alice channel get mistreated. You know, I'm just finna leave. You know, I'm done. I'm going on a YouTube break.
I'm coming to get the email. Okay, damn it.
Okay. Yeah, my email is my email is on my channel. Matter of fact, here.
Hold on, Vaughn.
Because I got subbed up. Is it in your channel?
It is on my channel, but my channel is under construction right now because I didn't cuss some folks out. Hold on.
Rest in peace, please.
Her channel is what you just said, not to.
Yeah, I know. I know you like start messy, and I ain't getting called that.
No, for real, CKJ. Her channel under construction. What you just said us not to do. However, Vaughn is, but at the end of the day, let me just say this to you, CKJ. Let me just say this so SBK can go ahead. Hold on, CKJ. I just want to say, since I wasn't on the list, I'm very competitive. So now you have inspired me to do better on my channel. So next time I'm gonna have to be included. No.
That ain't cool.
No, I like a challenge. So now you have inspired me.
Let me ask you something.
No. You inspired me to take it a niche higher now.
Oh, she is up here rolling like hell alive. Let me tell you something, Miss Woman. Okay? Did I not come to your channel?
You talking about me?
I'm talking. I said what I said.
Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah.
Did I not immediately say I want to holler at you?
Yes, but
did I holler at you?
But
you
I take that. But I take that as a
answer the damn question. Did I not holler at you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me, what's the problem?
There's no problem, but that means I need to improve. I clocked that.
It means you need to stop putting wiretaps on my damn home. Everywhere else you got taps at. That's a tap.
Hilarious.
She got taps in the damn washroom. That don't make no damn.
Hilarious.
You and your federales over there.
No, I've been
I'm
treated
just
like
talking shit.
Cinderella all
I'm in
day.
character, y'all.
And I clocked that T, so I
Yeah, that's
will
my
be doing
comedic
better.
bullshit right there.
Okay.
I'm just joking. Wait,
Everybody
look.
can't be
No need
Cinderella.
to say that. I'm here.
Somebody got to be the wicked sister.
I'm here though.
That'll be me. That'll be me.
No. We gotta make sure this on record. I said,
Of course, Bond would say something like that. At least somebody was
I
honest.
want to go to sleep. Okay.
That's
That's supposed to move this along. I said, I see y'all. Y'all don't get it, dude.
Okay, wait. I got a question though. All jokes aside. So, can you send me this email in like I don't know 2 months? Because right now, you know, I'm really not in the space where people need to be watching me. You know, because like I said, I've been backsliding and cussing folks out, and I'm so serious. So.
What they watching you for?
She been snapping on people.
You got a damn FBI agent right next to you.
We don't have enough time for the drama.
Like I said, Bond.
I'm screaming.
Bond.
She already officially told me she's gonna troll me, dude. She just officially said, I said what I said. She's officially SBK's troll. She didn't put a stamp on it, man.
Oh yeah, you, Alice, and Kevin, all three of y'all on the radar for real.
I'm on your radar because I said you couldn't be Cinderella. So
you said way more than that, sweet.
You that's what I said. I ain't say no more than that. That's exactly what I said.
Just going to lefts and rights and people read.
Well, I just got to say this. I said what I said, sis. I love you, but when it comes to Miss Alice, I got to back up. Okay, I got to close my eyes and see nothing.
Well, you saw how I was treated over there today, so I don't know.
Hey, SBK, you know what they're really telling you?
What's that, bro?
Stop, man. That's the beauty. You don't get that. See, I'm a content creator. I ain't one of these punks up here.
Content creator.
And all
he said content creator, not content creator, but content creator. He's serious.
No, let me tell you what I really am. You wanna know what I really am, Vaughn? Damn, motherfucking content. Now tell me out.
I'm finna go, y'all.
Yeah,
Good night, SBK.
Real talk. Am I not content on my own?
You are.
Yes, facts. 100.
All I'm saying to you, it's a difference between YouTube and using up people's stuff to make videos. That's one thing. In my world, none of that would you get paid for. And as a union writer, I detest that stuff because that's copyright infringement protects my work. You see what I'm saying? That's why I had to get away from like over there. It just I ain't about all that. That's why I had to get away from that. My spirit told me this is not good for you, man. You got to step. And that's what I did.
You know, my spirit been telling me that too, but my flesh just want to swing on everybody. But I understand what you're saying.
And that's just one of my channels, sir. You need to come to my other channel.
Oh, this woman, man. You see how she trolling, man?
How many channels do you have?
Damn sense. I will be at your other channel, madam.
Okay, thank you. That's all I wanted to hear. So I'm finna go down. I'm finna drop down now because I've heard what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, all right. Just do me a favor. Just tell your fellow Raleighs I'll be ready this time.
Yeah,
I put in a plea early before the damn show. I plead the fifth. I want a lawyer, and I ain't saying a damn thing if it don't protect me. Don't ask me no damn
I'll tell the squad. I'll tell the squad to get ready.
There's only one damn buckwheat. He was in the 1930s. Don't be telling that crazy cuckoo bird up in that joint. Tell me he buckwheat. There y'all. Y'all like that?
But I'll tell the squad to get ready.
Boy, you got a serious content now.
I'll tell the squad to get ready for you.
Oh Lord, now she putting it. See, that's gonna get
man, I'm crazy.
Already.
Y'all crazy, man. I'm gonna get ready to end this thing, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow night, man.
Bye.
If y'all haven't subscribed to the channel,
can I say one thing, brother, before you dip?
Of course.
Were you not entertained?
Oh, now we on the gladiator. Okay.
Absolutely.
Hey, y'all be easy, be safe, okay?
All right,
brother.
Bye, y'all.
All right.
Y'all take it easy.
All right, with that being said, man, had a great time, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end this thing. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. And your boy, this is your boy SBK coming to you live and direct. We are gone.